Well then, everybody, here we are again. Look at these sad, sad gentlemen. So handsome, yet so soft.
How did these soft men get so low? I don't know. Unmute. Wait for it. Did our phones turn off? Hello, everybody. You cannot see us right now. What is going on? Once I grant, please talk. Please talk for me, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? It is your boys once again. That is right, once again. This is episode 15 of the Player versus Player podcast. We are back at it again with some epic news, with some epic gaming tips for y'all. For today is May 22nd. We have some of the best info for you. But let's get right into it, Jacob. Or is this just audio right now?
Good. Let's keep going.
Oh, okay. We are getting right into it. First big thing, guys.
Let's go to news.
Guys, we're going right into news. Personally, my favorite. Let's talk about my favorite thing in the world. My favorite thing is you, the viewer. Was your camera off or something?
No, our phones were on sleep. So then I had to unlock both of them.
Whoa.
Yep.
But ladies and gentlemen, we are back in it once again for the third time. For the 15th time, actually. Yep. Jacob, how are you doing?
It's been a long ride. I can't believe we made it.
You know,
what a crazy number 15 is.
I remember the first time that we got into this. Applebee's, guys.
Yeah, we were in Applebee's. What's going on? Let's dead air. Let's go.
Dead air.
Wow, guys, what a lot of dead air.
Guys, isn't that so funny? How we don't.
This morning, we are here in LA in the studio. As you can tell, we're in a very professional studio. As you can tell from my soundboard, sound foam, and also this bath towel behind me.
Yep, guys.
There is a tractor store right next to us, so you might hear a tractor at some point.
Yeah.
Ignore that.
Guys, if you actually hear children playing outside, that is actually the Kardashians. We're actually renting our mansion out to the Kardashians. Unbeknownst to you guys, that is actually our mansion, our house.
We got invited to film their sex tape.
Yep. We're in it.
To win
it. Catch us next week.
Day 127 of Kim K noticing me.
Dude, you know, so you discovered yesterday what a squatter is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. For you guys that don't know, essentially, actually, you looked up the logistics of it. How would you describe a squatter?
I mean, I looked it up as if, my twin brother did, but yeah, it's fine. We're the same person. It's fine. Okay.
Oh, I thought you were the one that looked it up.
Justin did, yeah.
Oh, never. I thought I saw you. I thought I saw you on your phone yesterday.
No, for movies I usually don't go on my phone. I don't think I did.
Oh yeah, I don't usually.
Anyway, so like the rule is if you're gone from your house for 5 years and a person started living in that house, he has to pay for the bills and stuff, but he can claim it or something.
But also, if they don't notice you there, you can still be there.
Yeah.
So like if you're hiding in the attic. So technically speaking.
Yeah. I mean. Yeah.
The Kardashian house is a big household. If we were to squat there for 5 years,
yeah, we are,
which we are,
dude. You know the 24-hour like store challenge.
Yeah.
Dude, if we stay in Myers for 5 years, we own Myers.
We're just sleeping on the floor for years. Yeah. They're like, oh, they're just Grant and Jacob. Yeah, they're the guys who sleep on the floor in the back. and then it's like 4.5 years, or it's like a day before it hits 5 years, and it's, you know, the owner of the store is like sitting at his desk like writing a paper. He has like a feather pen. He's like writing it down. And he's like, "Wait a minute,
No,
no!"
Yeah,
We're like signing the lease.
the freaking that's the one challenge on YouTube I watched because it's stupid. They're like, "All right, guys, we're gonna hide." Well, sorry, I'm gonna turn my mic up.
What exactly is the challenge, though? Is it just like not getting caught?
First, go in the store. You want to check out hiding spots where you can be overnight.
Yeah.
There's one video that I saw that's hilarious because they're like, "All right, guys, we're in Myers. Let's find out a spot." Then there's like containers. They're like, "All right, we can probably like scooch some stuff around here, hide in here."
Yeah.
So then they're like, then they went in there. And then at night after everybody left, they went out and they started playing with the balls and stuff, or you know, dude, toy aisle for free. And then like they're having fun, then the phone started ringing, and then they're like, oh. And then the phone is like, and then cops came in with dogs, and then they're like, oh. They got arrested. It was awesome.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like a setup thing where like we're gonna get my friend to dress up like a cop and be like, "Oh, where are they?"
I don't think they actually they did not fake it. They just got arrested.
So like so someone would have had to have noticed.
How scary is that? Like if you're robbing a place and the phone starts ringing.
That'd be dude.
That's terrifying.
I would run immediately.
I would pick it up. I'd be like, "Yeah, you call me."
Yeah. Hey, what's up? Okay.
Dude, hello, This is Arby's.
Hey, this is Pizza Butt.
Oh my god.
Hang up. Cops come 5 minutes later. Yeah, are you Pizza Butt? Oh no.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about that before? Like, have you ever like walked into a place and like I've never done it obviously, but you know I've like walked in to a certain spot and I'm like, you know, I could rob this. I guess. Yeah. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like whenever you go in the back at GameStop, I'm like, I'm alone in the store. There's cameras and shit.
Right.
Actually, I wouldn't do that.
There was this this one time actually we caught someone like stealing. It was around Christmas time.
Okay.
So what someone did is they brought up it was a couple that came in, and this one chick brought up like 7 PS4 controllers, and they all looked brand new.
Yeah.
And while she was doing that, her like boyfriend or whatever was off. Yeah. He had like a plastic Meyer bag.
I watched Gas Station Encounters, which is like all about thievery and stuff. Yeah, keep going.
Well, he walked over to the games, and we're like looking around, and all of a sudden you can't see the guy, and he's like crouching down. Walked up to him.
I was crouching one time in the GameStop.
Don't!
No crouching.
Well, it was just that it was suspicious because of the bag and the controllers and stuff.
Yeah, good point.
So you're like, oh, okay, I'll go over there and just put up some games real quick. And I kid you not, the dude was like dropping controllers. They were like pre-owned controllers on the wall. He was just dropping them into his bag.
Yeah.
Like just right next to him.
Okay.
And like that was it. And then, you know, I turn and I'm like, "Hey, do you have something in your bag?" He was like, "No."
Okay, so then he just lied straight up.
Yeah, he just lied to me even though I was right there.
See, if he were smart, he'd be like, "I'm just holding all this to buy it later."
Right.
Then you can't prove crap that he was stealing. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, true.
Until he walks out the door with the bag.
Then it's like, wait.
Yeah.
What if he actually was like he was actually putting stuff in his bag to bring it up and be like, "All right, here they are."
Yeah, dude. Like people on like I said, gas station encounters where they steal like 2 beef sticks. But they like put it in their pocket and they're like, "Anything in your pocket?" They're like, "Oh yeah, this beef stick. I forgot." It's like, bro.
Whoa!
Yeah.
How funky!
Yeah.
It fell in.
Bro. Yeah. But yeah, that's one time someone tried stealing. I guess someone could have gotten away with it. You wouldn't know. Whoa.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty rare. The only issue is now we got new stands at work, and they're like really tall, so you could easily like you could stand behind it and just like do something, and I wouldn't be able to tell.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, if I hear crinkling and stuff opening, I'd be able to tell. But Then I was like, okay, well, I can hold those controllers up for you at the front, and then I can help you like check them out or whatever. He was like, "I don't know what you're talking about," and I was like, "Can you please open your bag?" Yeah. And he like literally reluctantly just slowly opened it.
But wait,
and
were
they were
they
controllers?
were they empty box controllers or actual controllers?
They were actual controllers.
Huh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. For some reason, they were put up on the floor. They were pre-owned, so they're just in bags, so you could like open them and just put them in. And then
Yeah, freaking bag ones. Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
And then I was like, get out. I was like, that's ridiculous.
Get the frick
Get the freak out of here.
Yeah.
Get out of here, man.
Get out.
Yeah. And then his girlfriend was all pissed. She's like, at least let me do the trades. We were like, no.
Yeah.
So stupid.
Yeah.
But dude, speaking of cool transition going from controllers are items. Items going to mascots have items.
Yep.
Corporate
overlords.
Yeah. But guys, getting into it, Jacob, I have a bit of a question for you.
Yeah.
Who do you think, and there's a correct answer here, who do you think the most powerful mascot in the world is? And do you think you could beat them in a fight? And how would you beat them?
That's interesting because there is a webcomic, I believe. I don't know the title of it. There's a webcomic where like Shaggy is like a main character.
Yeah.
And basically it's like they fight a bunch of other mascots like he's with Scooby-Doo, and then everybody's power level is based on how popular they are or well known they are.
What the heck?
So like I think it's like, okay, I'm butchering this because I never read it. I don't know the title. I just heard about it. But it's like Mario and Mickey Mouse are fighting. And then like
they're like clashing,
and then like Bugs Bunny shows up, and then it's like, oh, it's like,
yo, it's Bugs Bunny.
Like, get around.
Yo, he's fucked.
So maybe I should read that because it sounds funny.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Oh man, did you ever see when Big Chungus was a thing? Yeah. There was this video.
What meme is that? Is that from like a screenshot from Looney Tunes or something?
So it's this. Have you never seen the actual video?
No.
So it's Elmer Fudd. He walks into a hole in the ground, and then Bugs Bunny walks up to the hole and like hammers it shut.
Yeah.
And then he's thin, but then he like transforms into a fat Bugs Bunny.
Okay.
Shoot, what does he say?
What's up, Doc?
No. Oh wait, no. Elmer thought he trapped him, and he was like, "That'll hold him all right." And then he gets trapped, and then Bugs Bunny turns fat, and he goes, "Yeah, hold him all right."
Oh,
guys, this is the Big Chungus.
Oh gosh,
fan
guys, what's your
channel.
favorite old meme? What's up,
guys? What is going on? It is your boys once again. But yeah, who is the most powerful mascot, and could you beat them in a fight?
Okay. Mickey Mouse. Sorry if you hear construction guys. Like I said, people are working on a tractor next to us.
Yep. The Kardashians have a new expansion coming out next.
We're in their basement.
Yeah.
Okay. So most powerful mascot. Okay.
Yeah.
First, how powerful is Mickey Mouse with a paintbrush?
Not.
Okay.
Well, okay. So, because I played Epic Mickey too.
Yeah, and one or just two?
No, just two.
Okay.
And the whole the ability of the paintbrush is, you can color stuff in. So you can create an item, and you can take color away from something, but it's only on specific objects. Mm-hmm. And it glitches, and it doesn't work.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Right.
So that that's decently up there. Beat a few foes.
Yeah.
What about let's see.
Yeah, Mario.
Powerful. I'm thinking of like other mascots too.
Yeah.
Let's see. Boss Baby.
He's a mascot?
Yeah, he's the new mascot of DreamWorks.
Really? Boss Baby is?
Boss Baby, yep.
Really?
Yeah. Well, they're using him in a bunch of promotional stuff, so I'm kind of assuming, yeah. Because Shrek's not a thing anymore.
So they're getting rid of Shrek is a mascot. They're getting rid of the moon thing.
Oh, the moon. Oh, I guess that's the mascot.
Yeah. You could like fish a person out, you know.
Bugs Bunny enters.
Do you remember?
The room goes quiet. A fishing pole comes.
Like the intro to Shark Tale.
Yeah.
Shark Tale, is that the movie?
Shark Tales, dude.
And it's like he fishes
at the car wash.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
And there's like a worm in the beginning. I was like, oh my gosh, it's a worm from the moon guy.
Yeah. Dude, I remember I used to be really excited whenever those movies started. And I was like, what's the moon guy gonna do now?
Yeah.
What's gonna happen?
Yeah, he does like nothing.
Yeah. Now he's just a stupid moon man.
It's a man in the moon.
The Noid from Domino's.
Well, the Noid from Domino's.
Yeah. Do you not know the Noid?
No.
He hates Domino's Pizza, so he always
Okay.
tries to stop deliveries.
Okay.
And he's always crazy.
Correct. I did news. Guys, sorry for the news transition. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right, we're back.
Okay. The Danimals monkey.
Dude, you're thinking weird ones. But they are, man. What the frick is this monstrosity?
Dude, it's the Noid, dude.
Oh my gosh.
He hates pizza.
What?
What a good marketing strategy. He hates Domino's Pizza.
I see like get so many. He's a pop figure.
Dude, don't you want... How disappointed would you honestly be? Christmas rolls around and your loving wife of 13 years, she goes up to you, she's like, Jacob, I got you something special this year for our 13 years together for Christmas. And then she hands you a box. You open the box and inside is the Noid Funko Pop. That's all you get for Christmas.
Dude, that sounds like a freaking like... Oh, I love collect. There's like some guy collects every Noid merchandise. You know?
I'm a Noid maniac.
Oh yeah, you said Danimals monkey.
Yeah, Danimals monkey.
That's like a mascot because. Oh yeah,
dude, classic dude. I actually hate Danimals. It's just it's so artificial and sugary and disgusting.
Yeah.
If you eat Danimals, screw you.
Would went Danimals or Wendy's?
Or Wendy's chick?
Yeah.
What can she do?
I don't know. Skip around.
Grimace. Go ahead and look up a picture of Grimace. The Grimace mascot. Yo! Dude.
What the frick is this?
Anyway,
okay, this is bad audio. We looked up Grimace, guys.
Guys, this is Grimace from McDonald's. Also has a Funko Pop. We actually, at GameStop, we got about 13 Grimace Funko Pops.
Yeah.
That's why it's so funny to me. Because you know how many we've sold?
How many?
1.
Bro.
Grimace Funko
and
Pops.
pop figures are crazy.
Yeah. You don't have any, right?
No. Oh, I have one Magic the Gathering one.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
A long time ago I bought it.
Yeah.
Oh, and One Piece. Yeah.
I collect specific series just for the heck of it. Like
That's how they get you though, because you know there's so many different series that are random.
Yep.
And then all the Game of Thrones one have a throne in it, I guess.
Those ones are kind of cool. Yeah, they're kind of very cool.
You should buy one from GameStop
for $14.97.
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah, they're actually normally $30. I've had people come in because we'll have like a buy 3 get 1 free sort of a deal. I've had people spend upwards. I think the most I've ever seen, because we have like Funko fanatics, Funkonatics, they call themselves, come into GameStop.
And then like they're like, "Oh, have you bought a pop figure yet?" You're like, "No." "Oh, I will pop your cherry." It's like,
let me pop your cherry. Oh,
jeez.
Sorry, guys, give me 1 second.
Oh, my frick. Oh, I should have
sorry.
muted you.
I should
Hey, let's do it again.
Okay. All right, guys, you ready?
Guys, look, I muted him. Isn't that
guys,
crazy?
this is so cool.
I caught it. Yeah.
How much do you think the most expensive Funko Pop sale was I've ever had at GameStop?
$50. Wait. Okay, so the most expensive pop figure would be a big one, obviously.
Yeah.
So big ones that I can think of is like freaking Big Hero 6 robot or something.
Yep. So they'd be $50.
Oh, there is a Big Hero 6 robot that's big, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
We got a couple Batmans and Jokers in.
Yeah.
But what do you think the most expensive transaction was? So someone brought up 1 million Funko Pops. What was the final cost?
And you bought it from him?
What? Huh?
Someone brought up.
Someone brought them up.
Like he's buying a bunch from you.
Yeah, and I was like, whoa, that's the most
Dude,
I've ever seen.
You buy returning pop figures. Yeah. Why did I think
I'll
that?
buy that off me. I just want to return it.
Yeah, they're out of the box, but. All right, so he probably. Okay, so if someone bought a bunch of pop figures, they all have to be the same series, probably.
Keep in mind, you can also pre-order pop figures.
Okay, Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball.
So
it's probably the Dragon Ball series, and he probably spent like $200 or something.
Yes, that was some of them.
Okay.
It was a guy who's massively into anime, and there was a whole bunch of anime series, ones that were announced. There was a bunch of like One Piece and Naruto and Dragon Ball ones. He spent $581. Including Funkos that we had in store, big Funkos, and he pre-ordered every single Funko in every single one of those series.
Wow.
Yeah. And I literally asked him, I was like, where are you putting all these? He's like, I don't even know. And I was like, know. It's one thing to have a few like on a table, and it's like, oh, that's okay. So those are the little things you're into. Like I don't know. I feel like it's one thing to like imagine you go over to someone's house and they have a wall of opened like Funkos just like sitting around. It's like, oh, hey, what's up, dude?
I've opened Funkos. Funkos, yeah.
Funkos.
Yeah, wait. So what series do you have the most of?
Probably the Sonic ones.
Oh yeah,
that's the only one where I've actually like tried to get them all, except for Super Shadow. Go ahead and guess how much that one is.
Okay, it's probably gold, and it's probably like $50.
$500. If you look it up on eBay,
is it Comic-Con exclusive or something?
Yeah, it's freaking Comic-Con exclusive, limited time, limited release, limited. It's freaking garbage. And the stupid thing is they vault them or whatever after like a month, so they're like, uh-oh, you missed it, ooh, and then they're gone. And then that's it. And then everyone's like, $500, please. I'm like, no, I'm not paying that much for a toy with big bug eyes. I'll buy a statue for that much. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Well,
so Funko mascot, it's a little boy with a crown.
I'd probably buy the Game of Thrones one, maybe.
That'll be $14.97. Guys, the construction is still going over at the Kardashians' place. I actually have Kardashian right behind me. Here's a bit.
Wait. Here, one sec. Grant. One sec, Grant. Just keep.
Just look up juicy.
No. I got it.
But guys,
stall for timer now.
Let me actually see right here. Let's see if I can actually find. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm actually looking up something very.
I'm also looking up stuff, and I told you stall so that you would.
No, I'm still stalling. Guys, my favorite song is. Let's see. Okay, final thing. All right, I have now looked up the official top 10 most powerful mascots of all time.
Yep.
So we'll use this to our advantage. Number 10, Crash Bandicoot. What?
What the frick?
How?
That's
stupid.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Name it. He doesn't have any like.
He spins and he's like freaking crack eyes.
That's his advantage. He just freaks you out. You're like, oh.
By the way, I'm on Messenger too. By the way, just now.
Oh, nice. I should probably open that up.
Yeah.
Number 9, Sly Cooper. I don't see how these are powerful. Number 8, Donkey Kong. Okay.
Yeah.
Number 7, Sonic. Okay. Rayman's higher. What? 5, Banjo. That doesn't even.
Are these just video game mascots?
Yeah, they're video game mascots. Okay. Number 4, Spyro.
Okay.
All right.
It's fun to be Mario.
Number 3, Jack and Daxter. Why? Have you ever played Jack and Daxter?
No.
Me neither. So it doesn't count.
Don't count.
Number 2, Ratchet and Clank. They just have guns, though.
And 1, Mario.
Yeah.
Why? Okay, anyway. All right. Anyway, guys, construction's happening on Kim Kardashian. Grant, want to do an interview with Kim Kardashian?
Yeah, where is she?
That's good.
Mrs. Kim, what is...
Crazy, you know, you...
Oh, it's Kim Kardashian.
Mrs. Kardashian, how's life been going for you?
First, you think that, you know, you won't really get used to the cameras, and then you kind of just forget they're there.
Yeah, I mean, you do.
Yeah.
You do. You know, I get it. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Seriously.
And we're just kind of
Kim K, do you have... are you wearing a diaper?
too many characters to kind of follow. But I think that we're all so different, but yet so alike in, you know, we're just really family-oriented.
Kim Kardashian, where are your
our chemistry together is just so amazing that people would definitely
Kim, please, if you could just... Kim, if you could...
who the frick is that?
Hey, buddy, we're still interviewing. Okay, Kim, I was actually gonna...
Well, you...
Kim,
wait a minute, let me get this right.
buddy, leave! Kim,
okay.
If we could...
Wow, what a great clip.
You just look up interview with Kim K.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Anyway, guys, so yeah, we're in her basement right now. We were hearing her voice through a pipe. It's a one-way pipe, so you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, Grant, anything else? Should we go to news? How was your week, by the way?
Guys, my week was absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah. How are you, Grant? How are you doing?
How are you doing?
How you doing, man?
Mentally, guys, I am unstable.
I have baggage on me.
I have so much baggage in my life. Let's see. But yeah, no, I'll leave the rest of the epic stuff for upcoming week stuff. But let's get right into the news, everybody.
My week was good, too, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
How are you feeling?
asking.
Tell me a feeling.
Actually, I did a 50-hour work week, and I'm actually not drained after work much.
I mean, I feel like it's one of those things where
I used to be all time, but sorry I interrupted you.
No, yeah, you're good.
But I'm literally just like getting like 8 hours of sleep, stretching every morning, and it's like good to go.
Plus, it's also because we are both. It's not even dieting. We're just watching what we eat, just like portions and all that.
Yeah.
It just makes you feel more like you're not constantly like sluggish, I think is the word.
It does.
Yeah.
Because that helps.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, it's not that bad to feel full.
Yeah.
Every now and then, but when you feel full all the time, it like ruins your immune system. So yeah, but guys, we are getting right into the news. Kim K out there with the power saw.
Yeah, let's go. Kim K is slapping her ass on wood beams.
Guys, sometimes for entertainment, we'll watch Kim K from above.
Okay, I was gonna say something really disgusting about Kim K.
No, go ahead.
Well, it's just like when she takes a dump. How far does a like her butt is probably like this long? Like it has to go like okay. I'm not explaining that to audio listeners. I'm not explaining that to
a journey to
We're
go.
Going to news. We're going to news.
Do you think that when she
I'm muting you. No, we're not.
Do you think when she farts, it's like a as
probably.
it comes out?
Colonel, my ass. Yeah.
Colonel, my ass cheeks keep thumping.
We're in the news, everybody.
We are in the news, everybody. What is going on?
We're in the news.
Wow. Incredible. Once again,
everybody, let us go through, and I'll just go straight in order that I added these. What is going on, everybody?
Let's freaking do this.
All right, so first one coming up. Bethesda Starfield is exclusive to Xbox and PC. It is claimed.
Now, Jacob.
Yes.
Was this not confirmed?
It's confirmed right now.
Oh, it is.
Confirming it. Yeah.
I thought claimed meant like it was like in a rumor.
Well, maybe it is. Reporter suggests.
Okay. Because I saw a lot of things for this, so I'm pretty sure it's confirmed.
Yeah.
So Jacob, I was on Twitter.
Journalist. Starfield is exclusive to Xbox and PC. Period. This is me confirming that.
Straight up. Okay. Cool.
So if he's lying, kill him.
We at PvP give you permission.
Oh gosh.
So Jacob, I was actually on Twitter when this was announced, and I will be frankly honest with you. There were a lot of there was a lot of crying. There was a lot of pissy little babies,
PS5 babies.
Yeah, bunch of cocks.
Yeah,
who don't know.
By the way, what do you think of that logo? I just realized the T and L are like.
I hope they change it because it's generic.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
just seemed like someone would make in like a college web design class.
Yeah, I mean, not to say much, but I could draw that eye pretty easily.
Right,
like that eye.
not to be frank, but if I was in 3rd grade and I just learned how to draw with a crayon, I could make a better logo.
Yeah, but yeah.
There's nothing even like out for the game, but it like pissed people off for some reason because they were like, "Oh, exclusives are killing the market" and all that. It's like, bro, it's literally on Xbox and PC. Just the fact that it's not on.
Was it just PS5 baby? Like PS5 has.
It's literally just PS5
too.
babies.
Yeah.
I mean that's the stupid thing.
Yeah.
It's like the perfect post that I saw. That went with this quite well. It's like, PlayStation users when they get an exclusive, tough luck. And then when they don't get an exclusive, it's like it's ruining the market. Like, bro, it's exclusive because here's the thing. Let's say, Jacob, for instance, you're a $1 billion franchise.
Okay, I am God of War, I guess.
Yeah, you're God of War. And let's just say for this instance that you're Microsoft.
Okay, then I'm Halo. Then I'm not God of War.
You're Halo.
Okay.
And then you choose to pay $1 billion. What do you pay $1 billion for?
Marketing.
Okay, right.
I don't know, game design.
Okay, you pay $1 billion for something.
Okay.
So that thing is exclusive to you, right? Because you paid $1 billion.
Exclusivity rights.
Exclusivity.
Yep.
And then some guy over here is mad that the guy who didn't pay for it isn't getting it. How is that fair?
Some guy is mad the other guy didn't pay for it. What do you mean?
It's okay. So it's basically literally just this, where it's Microsoft paid however many billions of dollars to have the rights to Bethesda games, and then everyone was like, it'll still be on PlayStation.
Oh, okay, so
then when it's
you're
not
saying
on,
the consumers like us are mad.
Because they spent billions of dollars, and for some reason,
you wanted me to say I'll buy
exclusive.
Bethesda with $1 million.
No, I wasn't clear with it.
That's fine.
But yeah, no, it's stupid. So yeah,
dude, for Microsoft watching this, all the devs of Microsoft watching this stream, they're like, he's a genius.
Write that down. Write that down.
$1 billion on marketing.
$1 billion.
That'd be horrible.
That'd be awful. Everything is just Microsoft.
How much did they buy Bethesda again for? It's probably in the article somewhere.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Actually, it just said down there $7.5 billion.
Holy frick! Yeah.
Yep.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah. I mean, I would want some exclusives if I got it.
Seriously.
I mean, it's the whole because the argument was that they're losing money regardless. It's like no, because the company made $7.5 billion, which will easily cover the 20 copies that would have been sold on PlayStation.
People's argument is Bethesda won't have more platforms to sell stuff on, so then therefore they're going to lose money.
Yeah.
Oh, Xbox PC, that's pretty solid.
Yeah,
and Switch, please go on Switch.
Starfield for Switch, please.
All right, next news, everybody.
Getting into the news.
Are you going to buy Starfield? I think it's a Skyrim thing, or no, it's just a new game, right? The new IP.
It's like a new thing. I'm just kind of assuming it's like Skyrim in space. I mean, if it looks good, I'll get it. I mean, might as well.
All right, guys, with the next story, this is a week late. I just saw this and thought it was hilarious. But basically, Yoko Taro went on Twitter and he shared some story ideas for MHRise.
Nice.
I will not share a screen of this so then I can read it for you guys and you won't get spoiled and read ahead of me. So anyway.
No!
So basically, Yoko Taro, he made the Nier series. He loves sad themes. But he was tweeting ideas of what Monster Hunter ideas he would put on for the Monster Hunter Rise. So guys, do you want Yoko Taro to make this game? Let's read, okay?
Yeah.
Here's his tweets. As I play Monster Hunter Rise, here's the story I thought up. After the tutorial, there's a rampage and the buff old man acts as a shield to save everyone but dies. In fact, he dies due to a mistake made by the player. Next one. Either the Dango girl or the Buddy Plaza kid dies. The one who doesn't falls into darkness and sets fire to Kimura Village. The chorus from Buddy Plaza BGM no longer plays. I love this. The last boss arrives, but nothing you can do will harm it. But you can sacrifice one of the twins and make a weapon out of her that will damage it.
Make a weapon out of her?
The player, has to choose which of the girls. After creating the weapon, there is no longer singing in the village BGM. As many characters die out, they are replaced by the store generic NPCs, and they start to come to the conclusion that the player is a danger to the village. They start restricting items and weapons, making the game more difficult.
Yo, that's awesome. What?
During a super hard quest, the target monster is able to talk. They tell you the true meaning behind the monsters in the Kimura Village. And we will learn the reason why our hunter has a voice in this game. Alright, last one. After clearing all the village quests, the village is left asunder. You can only play online multiplayer. The players who have lost everything can only go on killing monsters in this cold and barren world. Title of game is shown.
Yo, that's awesome. What?
Dude,
everyone is dead. They set fire to the village.
After reading that, I'm like, is Yoko Taro okay? When you play Nier dude, all his Nier games are depressing that.
But it's so funny. It's like a monster stands before you. You have no weapon. You look behind you. There are two twin girls. You must make one into a weapon.
Yeah, dude, Yoko Taro, he has almost the same themes in most of his games.
Yeah.
And he reuses them that's basically gonna, if he did that, that's like a Nier game, you know?
Yeah.
Music stops playing.
There is no background music.
He really has a style of games that makes the player emotionally connected to it, and it works. But it's just funny because he's committed to it really hard. Dude, how he loves it.
How freaked out would you be if you were like, oh, a new DLC level dropped, and then you go into it, and you're halfway through the fight, then the monster goes, stop, Jacob Boovie, listen to me. And he stands up and just starts talking to you.
And he's like, why must we fight?
Why must we fight, my boy?
if they're like, Yoko Taro made this DLC, so many players would play it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's funny because he like grabs the players by like the same tunes, and it always works. It's really good.
That's awesome.
Funny.
I mean, it's good storytelling. Yeah. Guys, bit of a Halls break. I'm going to.
Holy frick! Good thing I muted you before you coughed. Nice. I'm kind of a god. Anyway.
Kind of a. Guys, I actually literally have.
Keep talking.
Guys, I literally have kind of a god complex.
I think I'm better than. What if like someone thinks god complex is like I made everyone here?
Now, Jacob, I know that you're familiar with me creating you and all.
I made you in my image. Oh my gosh! All right. Nice. Next one, Adult Swim.
Woo!
They made Smiling Friends a thing.
I am so excited for this. Guys, if you have not watched the pilot of Smiling Friends, please do. It is an absolute treat to watch. Go make some smile.
378 million people watched it, so
378
that's a freaking insane
million.
Number.
That is ridiculous. Now, Jacob, are you a Rick and Morty fan?
I watch the show. I'm not a fan though.
Right. Same. So like, I'll watch the new season when it comes out, but it's not something where like I'm gonna be like, yo, Rick and Morty, Rick.
Dude, the new season of Rick and Morty, like I said before, is not good. But
no, it wasn't at all. I did not like it. But like this right here, I will absolutely be. This is something I'd like.
My bad.
Go make some smile.
Okay.
I love that game.
Yeah.
But yes, it is so good. It is so good. It is.
It's funny. Like it's not like I don't know. I don't watch much Adult Swim. Do you?
Not really. I mean, I see a little bit here and there.
Didn't they end the Venture Bros or something?
I believe so. Yeah.
Was that how many views was that getting?
I don't even think that.
Rick and Morty's probably their like flag.
That's their flagship thing now.
Yeah.
But no, this one is just—it's so unique. The idea of it is just fantastic. It's very dark. It doesn't pull any punches.
Yeah.
It doesn't rely on just shock humor, which I think is great because that's the issue with a lot of these adult shows. It's like like Big Mouth. It's like penis. It's singing. It's doing a mariachi thing. Look at it. But like I don't know. It's just the humor and the style in this one that is so fantastic. Like my favorite thing is when the red guy like goes into the wall, and there's that one random guy like on a computer.
Yeah.
He's like, what? And then he like covers his computer screen. He's like, what are you doing on the wall? He's like, well, that's none of your business.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Kind of is my business.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, no, it's very good. Does it say when it's coming out or they're just later this year?
Yeah, later this year.
Yeah. But guys, please watch that. Fantastic. We have to support this beautiful series.
This beauty.
This beautiful series. Please hire me as a voice. I'll be a creepy redditor who I'm gonna know my princess.
They're gonna have like a bunch of like their friends do it too. Probably.
That's actually another cool thing. Kind of a side note. I actually watched after I watched the episode. I watched an interview with Psychopebbles, like Zach or whatever, who did the show.
Yeah.
Apparently, a bunch of voice actors are in it, but they don't do voices. They're just random like noises. So like there's like the screaming alien or whatever in like the TV that it's just going. Like that's Finn Wolfhard.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I think they got like all their friends voicing it.
Yeah.
Like they have the guy from Red Letter Media voicing it.
Oh, which one does he do?
The guy with the gun.
Oh, nice.
You know what Red Letter Media is?
It sounds really familiar.
It's like a movie review play. It's a YouTube channel. Anyway.
That's cool. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, go watch it. It's funny.
Yep. All right.
Next up in the news, what do we have next?
Okay, I don't really want to talk about this one too much. Netflix wants to get frick off,
bruh.
Netflix wants to get into video games. That's about it.
Oh yeah.
It's more like
Jacob.
Yeah.
Literally the Stranger Things video game.
Yeah, you're right, actually.
We actually just got done playing the beta for 7 Deadly Sins Stranger Things cross battle tag team racing.
Dude. Yeah, I can't really say much because they didn't do anything. They just want to get into it, but they did do that one Black Mirror, like, interactive
Oh,
TV
yeah,
thing.
I forgot about that. The game that's always $3 at work.
No, like it's like a Netflix show where you do choose your own adventure.
Oh,
like that one. I
actual,
didn't do that.
I guess that it's kind of like a Telltale thing. I never did that.
Yeah, and they also hired Telltale to do Stranger Things, maybe.
Really?
Maybe, I think.
I mean, I don't know. If they come out with a game and the game's apparently
it's like
good,
Amazon. It's like, oh, Amazon's making games, I guess. Like,
dude, you already know Amazon games went out of business.
Yeah. All right. Next up, I'm just gonna go through fast because some of these are not that crazy.
Right.
All right. Twitch launches new pools, hot tubs, and block ads.
Now, my favorite thing about this is the exact quote that they give. If you want to go through that, I'm sure.
Yeah, I know. It says, let's see. Yep. Okay. Yeah, right here. Read that.
So this is officially from the Twitch. What was this, like the CEO or something?
Rule book.
The rule book,
like their Twitch guidelines.
So they added the pool's, hot tub, and beaches section, so you can stream in that section.
Because girls were like sitting in their hot tubs, squishing their tits together, and writing subscribers' names on it. Yeah. By the way, read that loud. I'm gonna look up something real quick.
Being found to be sexy by others is not against our rules. In Twitch will not take enforcement against women or anyone on our service for their perceived attractiveness. So there we go, a Redditor clearly.
Can you read that in a normal voice, please?
Being found to be sexy by others is not against our rules, and Twitch will not take enforcement against women or anyone on our service for their perceived attractiveness. I guess my only perspective on it is it's funny, obviously.
Yeah. There's a bunch of people that get angry because hot Twitch thought is like just doing nothing, and then people are just jacking off. All right, here's a funny video I saw of a Twitch. I think you'll think this is funny, but all right, watch this video.
Yeah, all right.
It's a Twitch streamer goes out with her 2 mods. Okay, it's a 30-second video. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so cringe.
I don't think clubs open this early.
Why is she shaking?
She has to be full of energy, bro.
This is clearly a clubbing group with Cat right now.
Absolutely. With Cat, it's always a party.
What the hell? What?
Like her mods are just 2 neckbeards that never touched woman.
Why was she shaking?
No, it's just okay, so you're on a Twitch stream, you're supposed to be always full of energy.
Yeah.
And pull on a show. She's probably just shaking because she's nervous and then also wants to have energy, show that she's into it.
Oh, but then the 2 neckbeards her. How do you think that even starts? Do they go up to her and they're like, "Hey, we have an idea," or does she say, "Hey, I need people"?
No, she's probably if you pay $1,000 a month, then I'll go out to eat with you, and then Sims are. I'm not joking. That's probably how it goes.
Yeah, that's actually a good question.
Yeah.
Who would you pay $1,000 to go to someone to go eat lunch with someone?
That's kind of cool. I'd probably do a VTuber like Corona or something.
But would she be looking like Corona, or would it be the actual person?
No, it's the actual person.
You just get to know her.
I would have to know Japanese though. Yeah. I just be like, oh, what's it like?
Yeah. So what's it like? The ears.
So you're into anime?
Do you like anime?
Dude, how much of a Chad do you be? It's you go out for a first date with a girl, and the first thing you say is, "Do you like anime?" That's for
that's
you're
ballsy.
either unaware.
I'll have to show you the video sometime.
Yeah.
The only freaking I freaking love it. It's this one dude who he poses on Tinder, and he does these really because he's super fit or whatever, and he does these chest pics and all these really Chad pictures. And then he goes out with these super hot chicks, but as soon as the date starts, he has glasses and he's like, "Yo," and the funniest one is he was like, "So I was so I got this battle victory royale the other day, and I was like, bam, 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 bam," and she's like. It's so funny.
Freaking Raw swaps the video. Bam! All right.
Yeah.
All right, got a couple more. Boosh, turn off Blads. All right, Granny.
Granny.
Granty.
Guys, a little bit of legal Liggle Planet?
Shiggle. I should not call back.
Little Big Planet news. So, Jacob, have you ever played a Little Big Planet game
No,
before?
but I know it's like a game creator thing, and then they, like you said, they stopped and made a Sackboy Adventure one.
Yep. So imagine Mario Maker, but it's Sackboy and PlayStation, all that stuff. You can make your own little levels, and it was a big old popular thing for a while. But recently, the servers have been shut off due to an inappropriate, offensive message displayed in the game. Is there any way we can see what the message is? Does it say it all?
All right. We probably should read articles before we put them in, I don't see it.
So apparently, it is so offensive to the point where they can't actually put it in. Maybe. Let's see.
Screenshots have been going around. Have been showing that hackers can make error messages containing offensive content appear in your game. Please be aware of this and stay safe. Possibly stay away from Little Big Planet's online features until this is fixed. So, yeah.
Weird. But yeah, so, I mean, it was... I don't know if it was the right move. I can see why they did it. Because, I mean, the game Little Big Planet 3 is however many years old at this point. So, I mean, I don't know. Realistically, one, how many people were still on it? And two, at this point, it's mostly people doing stuff like that. And if you let it go to that point, because you really can't keep track of all that stuff. You know, even if you have someone like on the team that's constantly like looking and banning people for it, you can't keep track of it all. And I would think that because it's this old at this point, I would say it was probably the right move or something like that. But I'm sure, you know, had a few people upset, but I don't know. They'll come out with a Little Big Planet 4, and I'm sure it'll be fine for a while.
Yeah. Just reading this, by the way, are you done? Sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm set.
This reminds me of another thing is Titanfall multiplayer servers hit by hackers.
Really?
The 1 and 2 Titanfall are being attacked by hackers, and I'm pretty sure. Let's see. I'm pretty sure the hacker was just maliciously out to get them.
Really?
Yeah. Most players seem to believe that is a single person who feels wronged by Respawn for some reason. So they're DDoSing the servers and destroying the game for everybody.
Oh.
Or making it so you can't log in online and stuff.
Yeah. Huh.
That's so freaking
That's
petty.
so dumb. What the heck?
Yeah. Anyway.
Some people shouldn't be allowed to have computers.
Yeah, seriously, man.
Yeah. But guys, let us know what you think. Are you pissed that Little Big Planet 3 doesn't have a level editor anymore? It actually does kind of make buying the game well, I mean, there's still a game inside of it, so it's not useless. But yeah, it kind of takes away the reason you'd buy it. But whatever works.
All right, so next up. Oopsies.
Oh, dude, is this the one?
I guess.
Now, Jacob, this is very controversial.
Okay.
There is actually, I kid you not, a huge thread on Twitter.
Okay.
Twitter.
Twitter.
Yeah, there's a huge thread on Twitter right now. People are pissed.
Yeah.
Tell me, Jacob, when you look at that switch right there, is it purple or is it blue?
I'm going to sound like an idiot right now.
Yeah.
Is this Switch Lite a real thing?
Yeah.
Is it out?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, dude, it's been out. It's been a thing for 2 years.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Are you joking?
What? No. That's the new color that just came out. Did you not know a Switch Lite was a thing?
That's the thing? Wait, is it does it have a console and stuff?
Bro, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
No, I'm not kidding. It's a real thing.
Wait. What the frick?
You really didn't know.
Oh, yeah.
You've never seen one before.
No, I never even know they existed.
Yeah, that was...
Oh, my God. 2019.
It's been 2 years. It's been 2 years, Jacob. You need to let go of the past.
Yeah, no, look. Is a Nintendo Switch Lite out yet?
Asked in 2019. Now the current problem doesn't even matter. Now we got to figure out.
What the frick? Well, I haven't never heard of anything.
Bruh.
Okay. So, should I buy this?
I'm like, wouldn't it be so funny if I was like, you're like, what games have you played this week? And I was like, oh, I got something new for my PS5. And you're like, your PS what?
That's a 5. Wait, what's a Switch Lite even? Okay, so its Joy-Cons are not connected? Or are they connected?
Oh, that's so funny. So okay.
Please explain the Switch Lite to me.
2021 explanation of a Switch Lite. All right.
Help me.
So go ahead and guess. It's $100 less. What do you think it doesn't do?
Okay. It doesn't count. It does not come with the console. Joy-Cons do not come off it. I think that's it.
So the Switch Lite is the console itself. Everything's still inside of it. It does not connect to a TV.
Okay.
So it's literally just a more powerful 3DS basically. So it's just handheld. It doesn't have HD Rumble.
Yeah.
And it has a smaller screen.
Okay.
And the Joy-Cons are attached to it.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So it's like
a PSP almost.
Yeah, basically. So yeah, Jacob, are you going to be getting one?
I already bought $70 Joy-Cons for my new Switch, or for my Switch. I bought new Joy-Cons, so I don't need this.
Yeah.
But holy frick.
It's so funny.
What? No, when I saw that,
why does it look like that?
I'm like, oh, they're releasing a Switch Lite in a purple color. I saw the article. I'm like, oh, they're releasing a new Switch Lite in purple.
So you do think it's purple then? That's literally a big thing on Twitter where everyone's like, no, it's purple because the official color for it is blue.
Yeah,
but everyone thinks it's purple.
If we could analyze this more, I think this is purple. That's blue.
Okay, that's fair.
You see the color difference a little bit?
Yeah, it's like a tint. Yeah, it's a little bit tinted. Yeah.
I have no idea.
Oh, then the cool Phoenix Wright meme down there, almost purple, means it wasn't purple.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there we go.
Cool. Very cool.
Yeah. Have you gotten a Switch Pro at all?
Yeah, I've got the Pro. Wait, there's a Switch Pro?
Yeah. No, there's not.
I know that's like a rumor like all the time, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Since the Lite came out, there's been rumors of a Pro or whatever. You guys know we keep you up to date on all of the epic Sanic news. Oh, we still have to watch MODOK Season 2. I just saw that ad. But anyway,
Season 2 already?
Oh, yeah,
wow.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it's a Marvel show, so I guess they got money to spare. So, plot summary for Sonic 2 has been revealed. I only read the first paragraph because I don't want to get spoiled. Apparently,
makes sense.
The big thing here is Knuckles' plot is revealed for the film.
Is he gonna get mind controlled? That's a thing in X where like Eggman tricks Knuckles. You know,
it's the common theme. So in the beginning
Isn't there
of this
a game called Sonic vs. Knuckles? Sorry,
Sonic and Knuckles.
Okay.
Yeah. It was on the Genesis, and the plot of that game was Knuckles is versus Sonic because Eggman tricks him, and then in Sonic X, Knuckles is tricked. In Adventure, Knuckles is tricked, and in the movie, Knuckles is tricked. So Knuckles will be Eggman's sidekick for the first half of the film.
That's pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah. So I am quite down for it. Also, another side thing I forgot to mention last week, filming has actually finished for the film. Now it is going into the editing process and will release next year.
Huh.
Yep. And that, of course, like After Effects and all that fun stuff. But yeah, just a little mini thing. But we'll keep you guys up to date. You already know.
You already know. All right, let me find the appropriate music, everybody.
Yeah.
For the next, even though this isn't appropriate at all.
Guys, let's do this in the...
All right, guys. We got some bad news out here. I'm playing Phoenix Wright music.
Yep. I know.
I'm not playing Berserk music because I didn't watch the anime.
Dude, spoiler.
Okay, for one, we have to make sure this isn't too loud.
Yep.
I think it's fine. We'll be blaring music on stream, guys. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Alright, guys. Very insane news came out.
Yep.
The Berserk creator, Kintaro Muria, has died at age 54. This is pretty sad because Berserk has been published since like 1980s, late 1980s.
Really? Oh, wow.
I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, it's been going on. Recently, it's been like 3 chapters a year. Basically, okay. Berserk is one of the first anime mangas that I watched in high school. Back in like 2016, I had friends who were like, dude, whoa, One Piece is crazy. And then they're like, I don't want pixely music, I'm gonna change it. But they're like, One Piece, whoa, like, you know, all that stuff.
Right. But you're watching the top end.
Well, but then they're then they said one thing where they're They're like, don't watch Berserk, dude.
It's a good song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, don't watch Berserk, dude. It's crazy. I'm like, why not?
Yeah.
I watched it, and that stuff changed me.
Really?
It made me, I read the manga, not the anime.
Are you caught up to it?
I'm caught up with the manga, yeah.
Oh, nice.
I mean, it's like 3 chapters a year. It's easy to catch up.
Right.
Well, because it's like
Right.
you eventually, anyway.
Yeah.
But, it's just like, I read it, and then, like, the thing happened. And the manga is super gory. The first page, I showed it to my friends. Like, look, it's him banging a demon. Whoa, it's edgy.
Nice.
But then there's this one panel. Okay, it's like a story of Guts, the big sword boy.
Yeah.
He's in a town, and he's saving this girl from this like. I haven't read the. I'm rereading the manga now. I'm going to. I bought like the volumes of it.
Yeah.
But he saves this girl, and then she's like, thanks. Why are you killing that demon? Wait, no. Anyway.
Yeah.
He saves him, kills the demon, and then she's like, oh, want to come with me? And he's like, no. Then he turns around and starts crying.
Really?
And then it's like the first time when you realize that there's a lot of heart to this manga. Here's an image of him crying. Like, he's just sad. But like, that's the first time, because the great thing about Berserk is like, it has gore, demons, ton of like torture. There's also sexual assault, so if you get triggered easily, don't watch it. Right. But like, there's moments in it where it's like, there's like peace and just staring out at nothing. Like, let's see, I'm gonna pull up manga panels, so sorry for the audio listeners.
Yeah.
And also I'm just looking up Berserk manga panels, so I'm gonna have to go through a bit.
Nice.
But there's just like moments of like,
awesome.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of demon stuff.
Yeah.
And it's just so beautiful.
My gosh, I can see why it
Yeah, look at that shite.
I can see why it freaking went on for 3 chapters a year. That's like everything's detailed.
Dude, yeah, it's insane. And it's like the original big boy sword. Anyway, here's one picture I like. See, it's just like, the atmosphere of like, literally just him staring, like a quiet moment in the story. I really wish there was more. I'm gonna look up Berserk manga panels hat.
Nice.
Here's my I'm gonna show you my favorite one.
Doesn't exist.
What is this? Wait. Comes with a Switch Lite.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Sorry guys, we are I'm not good at this. Let's see here.
I will definitely have to get into this at some point because I've felt inspired. So
yeah, it's really good manga.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. All right, here's my favorite panel. See, this is like him.
I've seen that.
He's tenderly giving her the hat.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's like that's his like new friend. Like he's growing to love people again after like something traumatic happens to him. It's really good.
Oh, that's awesome. I like that.
Yeah, but it's kind of crazy because Muria. It's so sad. He died at 54 by a heart blood vessel. I believe like a blood vessel. I forgot what the exact word of it is called. Guys, you probably recognize that, didn't you? I was gonna put on repeat.
Yeah.
But it's just crazy because he died at 54 from I forgot what it's called, but a large vessel in his heart bursted.
Some of his artery. Oh wow. Oh geez.
Yeah, he died in surgery.
Yeah.
It's really interesting because like series like Vagabond, another popular series where the art was really good, the author stopped because it's too stressful. Then he like went to a museum and painted like beautiful murals of the ending. This one, Berserk has been going on for like since 1980 something, and like now it's like done. Gut story is done. It's like so much great stuff happened over like recently. Like Casca, his like I can't really spoil it. Basically, he's like really back to being normal. He's not looking for revenge anymore. He's just happy and chilling with his friends.
Yep.
But it's crazy that the author dying early like recontextualizes like the manga. For example, the villain Griffith. This is sorry, you probably don't understand much of this.
No, I kind of get it. Yeah.
All right, the main villain of the series, he's been untouchable the whole time, but then he like talks to just one guy, and that guy slaps him for all that he's done.
Huh.
It's kind of interesting that that's the one moment that we'll ever get to see for the villain being like punished.
Yeah.
Like we'll never see anything like that again.
Because there's like no possible way that it could ever continue at this point.
The assistant could start drawing it if he wanted.
Oh.
But I mean,
it wouldn't be the same.
It's not the original author.
It's not the original intention. So
at most, maybe they could reveal notes of how it ends, but
have like a book come out of like what his plans were for the ending and like different paths they could have taken.
Yeah,
I would like that. Yeah.
But anyway, this is the first manga. Man, I love Berserk. It's really good.
Yeah,
the art's great, and the story is like learning to love again. It's
top tier.
Yeah,
I really like that.
It's sexual assault, a lot of it, gore, torture, disgusting.
Yeah.
You know, but on the other side, it's like one of the best series that shows the small moments of life and enjoying the small things almost.
I like that.
It's really crazy how like one side is like super 100%, the other side is like super mellow. It's crazy.
Yeah. That's awesome.
That was Berserk.
Well, R.I.P. Muria.
Yep.
So may he live in peace, and I shall now read Berserk because now I'm quite interested.
Great. I have all the manga volumes, and I bought them all again. The special editions.
It's the exact same book.
The same book. Yeah.
Don't you already have that volume 1?
I do. Yeah.
He needs a buddy.
Yeah, man, but it's crazy, and it also makes you think about the other manga that haven't ended, like Hajime no Ippo or Hunter x Hunter, and it's kind of like shows that nothing.
Yeah.
Well,
nothing's definitive.
Nothing. It could stop at any moment. Basically.
Yeah. How old is the Hunter x Hunter guy? If that's one still going?
I don't know. Togashi.
Yeah.
He has back problems, so he doesn't draw. He's like doing it like every other. Oh, frick! Sorry about hitting the mic. I'll look up age.
Nice.
It's like George R.R. Martin. He's 55.
Really?
Hunter is Togashi, 55.
Yeah.
George, let's look up George R.R. Martin age. So Georgie is 72 years.
72.
See, I mean, not to be like, 54 is too young though. Like Muria, he died at freaking 54.
I mean, at that point, it's just unexpected. So. Yeah.
But there's some really beautiful panels. All the people on Twitter were like showing their favorite panels.
Yeah.
There's like one where Guts is like, if you die doing what you love, that's a life worth living. It's just like,
yeah.
I'm tearing up now.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I woke up to that one morning and I was late for work because I was crying.
Well, guys, if you do have any of your favorite pages from the manga, send them to us.
Yeah.
On the rockcinema@gmail.com. We'll post them on our Twitter.
Yeah, we'll do it. Yep.
Yeah. All the cool stuff.
So anyway, that was the sad news of the week.
Yeah.
Frick, a lot sad.
But guys, with that out of the way, let us get into the next epic section.
Let us go out and beyond for new releases.
1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
9,
10,
11.
Should we do? You want to do a different song for this or no?
Huh? I kind of like this one for the games. Yeah.
I didn't know if I want to spice it up, but let's do it.
2. Did you have one in mind?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
All right, guys.
So exciting. We all know that you guys are big Days Gone fans. Our fan base we had a survey. Literally all of you have played Days Gone on PC.
100%.
This is 100%ing it. Graphics amazing. Gameplay phenomenal. I've never seen a game where a begruntled man in his 40s goes on a journey. Guys, all right,
this is good. All right. I wonder if they fixed a bunch of bugs for it or not. Guys, please buy Days Gone so we can make Days Gone 2. It's your fault we don't make Days Gone 2.
Hey, you didn't buy Days Gone? Hey. Camera on me.
Okay. Let's see. It's on you.
You didn't buy Days Gone? Get out! That's the one time I'll yell during the podcast. Because I'm so frustrated that you didn't buy Days Gone. But now, you have the opportunity to buy it again on PC.
Yeah.
So, side note, I think this kind of stems... I don't know if this is in the original contract for the game.
Yeah.
Do you think that because they said no to Days Gone 2, that they were like, we're going to release it on PC? Or do you think it was... Yeah.
I don't know.
Like maybe this is the final way of them seeing like, maybe if we make enough money, we'll make the second one.
Yeah.
Bro, I have seen like nothing for this game because I don't care. I watched a trailer for this because I was like, I actually don't know what it looks like. I mean, I know it's begruntled old man in his 40s. He's
It's
pissed
like
off about
motorcycles
something.
and zombies. Yeah.
Yeah. It looks so basic. It's at the beginning. It's him without a beard, and the game is him with a beard. So he's grown.
Yeah.
And then the combat, it like literally, it showed him like punching something. He was like, oh. And then of course, because it's next gen, they have to have a million different frames of animation for him getting up.
Oh,
so like
my gosh.
he gets hit, and
I
he's
have
like,
pictures in my head.
he's like, oh. He like climbs up. And I'm like, bro, chill. just stand up.
Yeah, seriously.
No one does that. Days Gone.
Not buying it. I'm a PC player. I don't know. Yeah.
Yep. Gross.
Next up, Divinity Original Sin 2 on iOS.
Jacob, we are massive Divinity fans. We have probably put at least 30 minutes.
We will play the game at some point.
Yep.
It's multiplayer.
We bought it on
PlayStation.
The PlayStation. Yeah, I think that was on my birthday, right? That we bought.
Yeah.
So the last time we played it was December.
I heard the story's really good. But yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to getting back into it at some point.
Yeah. It's just we were gonna look at the rating.
Wow,
Holy
all right,
frick! All right. Yeah, we should definitely play it. Anyway,
I'm
next
definitely
up, iOS.
Snow.
By the way, but
What was that?
iOS for Divinity Original Sin 2.
Oh yeah, nice.
Just saying. I'm just saying that.
Yeah. Snow Runner has released for the Switch. This was already out on PS4 and Xbox One. So Jacob, tell me, how do you feel when you drive your car?
Yeah, I feel pretty safe. Know the rules of the road. Yeah.
Now, how would you feel if you had that feeling, but in a video game?
I would say that's great. Great.
So in this game, the trailer starts off with a truck being stuck in mud.
Okay.
And then it says, go into low gear. And then it shows them going into low gear.
Oh, is it first person?
No, it's third person. You
Okay.
can go first person. And then it goes...
Wow.
And then it does that for 5 minutes. And then you get on the road. And then you shift into another gear. And then the cool gameplay for this game right here is there's a thing on the map. Big old map. You go over to that thing on the map.
Okay.
And they tell you to go somewhere.
Okay.
And then you go there. And then they tell you to go somewhere.
Is this like Euro Truck Simulator?
Yes.
Okay.
And then
So if
you keep doing that.
So if you like those games and just driving, I guess it's cool. I have a podcast game.
I mean, you're right. Oh, yeah.
I mostly see Twitch streamers do this and they get in a car crash. Funny.
It's like, oh my gosh. And then they're like, no.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, if it's one of those things where you like realistic driving, the most realistic driving I can do is I've played Forza every now and then because it came free with my Xbox.
Yeah.
But there's like a whole bunch of where as soon as it gets to the screen where it's like, would you like to fine tune your car? I'm like, no. And then I get into a race and they're all like racing ahead of me and I'm like, oh.
Dude, Racing Stripe plus 5 horsepower. Let's go.
Dude. So yeah, if you like car games, I don't know, probably play it.
If you like
Looks
Euro
fine.
Truck and want to be in Alaska, I guess.
You want to be in Alaska.
All right, next up, Aerial Knights Never Yield.
Now, Jacob, this is the game of the week. You know it. That is on every platformer.
Yeah, actually,
every platform. Yep. Now, when you see that, what do you think?
It looks pretty cool. I guess it looks like it's like a dog fighting.
Yeah.
It looks like it, yeah. Because it's Aerial Knights, so I'm assuming it's dog fights.
So it's actually, the mobile game Super Mario Run?
Yes.
It is that.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So it's like a always running.
Well, it's
game.
like it's level based though. So like you run to the side, you duck and you jump and you collect things. The aesthetic actually looks pretty cool. But I'm wondering why it has a 7.5 though. It seems kind of.
That seems kind of whoa.
Yeah.
I only like that's the issue with numbers. It's like if it's not 8 or above, it's a bad
it's
game.
Like what's wrong?
yeah.
I'm sure it looks fine. It's something that you get on like your phone though. It's not like get it for the PS5
or Switch, I guess.
Or Switch. Yeah.
Man, I really when's there Muria coming out on Switch? I really want that Switch. Anyway.
Next
up, Elite Dangerous Odyssey on PC.
Now, do you know of this game at all?
No.
Okay.
It sounds familiar.
So imagine No Man's Sky.
Okay.
In more in space though, and there's less
Stuff to do.
yeah, stuff to do.
Okay.
I was watching. There's actually one. So I saw a clip on TikTok, and it was actually really interesting.
Start.
Because it was just this person playing, and then they were racing through space, and all of a sudden they were like freaking out on a live stream because they were just like doing hyperspeed, and all of a sudden they looked to their left and they were like, oh my gosh, no. And then there was this like actually like creepy looking alien that was like a triangle, and it started like opening up, and these tentacles came out of it and started like destroying the ship or whatever. And I was like, oh, that looks really cool. And then I looked up gameplay for it, and that's like all it is. It's just space travel. I think it looks fine, but like I don't know, it's just they aren't doing anything. It's just like flying this way.
Yeah.
There's a thing, you know.
Is it anything crazy like the shared multiplayer universe, or is it like okay?
Yeah.
I was thinking like Sea of Thieves or something. But.
Right, standard stuff like that. But next up, we have Manifold Garden. So Jacob, again, when you see this, what do you think of?
It's a free fall game where you're falling off skyscrapers.
Luckily for you, Jacob, this there is a point in the trailer where they do fall.
Okay.
So other than that, it is Portal minus the portal gun.
Okay.
It is literally you walk into a room and there's a box on the floor. You pick up the box, you put it in a thing, and then a door opens, and then you go into the next room. And again,
how artsy is it?
It's very artsy. But here's my issue with some of these games, and it's not this game's fault, but why are there so many games like this? There are so many freaking indie games. Literally, their only thing is art. That's it.
Yeah.
Like the puzzles are basic. Like, they're fine.
Oh, I saw a speed run for this game on Steam.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I saw a speed run for this game on Games Done Quick.
Yeah. Does it look good? I mean, I don't know. You know.
Okay, I know what the game is called. Yeah, it's I remember the speedrunner. It looked really trippy and very confusing. It's like you're right. It's like Portal, where there's like mechanics you use. Yeah. And it is while falling off stuff.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
But like, there's so many freaking indie games where it's like the new Exquisite. What was it? Exquisite something.
Yeah. This came out on Steam, and it's on PlayStation 5 now.
Yeah. And
by the way, the Steam version was like super positive, like 10 out of 10 stuff. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Because I mean that's the thing. I'm sure this game is fantastic. It just annoys me that there's so many games that are like it. That are just like, oh, we'll make the art style. Yeah, the art style's done first, and then we'll make a little game over here. Yeah. But if this one's good, maybe I'll try it out because it did look interesting.
It does look interesting, but I don't really like games where I score a cube around. Anyway,
that is true. That is true.
One. I don't know. Yeah. I haven't played Portal, so maybe I suck. But anyway,
I actually like Portal. I only played the second one because the first one I was kind of like, eh.
Yeah.
The Wild at Heart. So Jacob, one last time, what do you think this looks like? It will surprise you. This is actually very similar to another Nintendo game. And I want you to guess which Nintendo game, but I guarantee I know what you're thinking, but it's not correct.
Okay, Night in the Woods.
No, like mainline Nintendo game.
I thought at first like that, Don't Starve or whatever, then I thought Night in the Woods.
Kind of.
Mainline Nintendo.
The characters in Smash.
Earthbound?
Right, so I knew you would foolishly think Earthbound. It is literally a Pikmin clone.
Oh my gosh!
So you have those little guys that follow you, and it's literally the same mechanics, except it's Pikmin's top down anyway. But it's literally just a different art style. You play as a little boy, and there's like little secrets or whatever. And you literally, in the trailer, he goes up to like this little like plant, and he literally throws them, and they go, wow, 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 wow.
Oh my gosh.
Then they start beating it up, and then when they're done beating it up, they go back to the guy. I'm like, bro, that is shamelessly Pikmin.
Yeah. Huh.
And I don't know, I find Pikmin kind of whatever, so I probably will not play it. So, yeah. It's fine. It's whatever.
Hey, you hate Pikmin. I forgot. Anyway, next one, Knockout City. Is this a dodgeball game?
Jacob, I actually have a special thing for you here. I have another article pulled up. Okay. Let me tell you some of the characters that are in Knockout City. This is so epic. We're going to go through some of them, and I want you to tell me how excited you are now that you've heard that these characters are in the game. Okay. Now, these are all EA characters. It is an EA dodgeball game. First character is Metal Pedal.
Metal Pedal?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Next up, we have Breakfast Brains.
Okay.
Scallywag Imp. Toxic Chomper, and Fire Rose. So tell me what you think.
Sounds like their names are cool, I guess.
Yep.
You can messenger me the link if you want.
Yeah, let me actually pull up
Okay.
Facebook real quick.
One. All right, guys, we have Dead Air, but I will cover the next game. Next one, Rust. Came out on PC.
Jacob, talk to me about Rust. Is it your favorite game of all time?
I haven't played it. It's like always start off naked, then you build an empire. Oh, cool. All right, that's it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is that yeah? Because I mean, we got at GameStop. They sent us like freaking 30 copies, and I worked at the release yesterday. We sold 6.5. Dang. Like one dude bought 2 copies, and that was it.
Dang. I guess it's not on PlayStation 5. It's 4 and Xbox One, but
Right.
yep.
Okay, got that.
Cool, guys, we love Dead Air here.
Guys, this is literally our favorite thing to do. What is going on? Okay, well, hang on. How do I pull? Oh, there's Messenger.
Yeah.
I will message me on your thing.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, bam, got it. All right, but yeah, guys, are you excited to play dodgeball with EA characters? You know that I am, and I just simply cannot wait for this.
Hey, where do you see that? Here's what I see, by the way.
Oh, that's weird.
Was it showing stuff
I think that is yeah, Knockout City characters. Oh, I lost the page because I made notes for it, so I just typed that in and that's what popped up. It should still say it though, but yeah, a bunch of EA characters playing dodgeball.
Yeah.
I mean, again, it's an interesting aesthetic. Kind of reminds me of Jet Set Radio.
It's a dodgeball Fortnite looking type thing, right?
Yeah, it kind of looks like Fortnite, Splatoon sort of a thing.
Oh, it's a Switch. Yep.
Of course, yeah. But guys, well, are you gonna play this at all? No, yeah, same.
Yeah.
Last up on the list.
Royale or whatever.
Yep.
Next up,
we have finally Miitopia, baby. Whoa! Guys, Miitopia is finally out. So, Jacob, tell me what your opinion is on the controversial price point, because everyone has a problem with it being a $50 game.
50
when it was 40 on the 3DS.
Dang.
Give me that beautiful opinion.
Wait, how much do Switch games normally cost? I thought they were 60, right?
They're normally 60, so they booted it down $10.
They improved stuff, so it's probably fine.
Yeah. So the character creator was improved. There's a bunch of quality of life improvements, obviously graphics and all that. I think it's fine.
It's pretty fun from what you played. So I guess you'll say in your weeks.
Yeah, I'll go into it more when I get into my weeks. But yeah, I mean, I would say out of this entire week, that's probably
the winner.
Yeah,
the winner.
That would be the game of the week, Miitopia,
and then
baby.
Second would be probably the Garden City, I think.
The Manifold Garden one.
Yep. Garden City.
Right. Third one, Knockout City.
Oh,
Days Gone, baby. All right, but guys, we are getting into the best part of the weeks.
Turn my mic down.
Our weeks.
Hello,
everybody. What is going on? It is your boys.
Okay.
Once again.
All right, guys. Now let us go into the old.
Yeah, here we go.
Tell me why every dream falling apart. Tell me why you did it out of the promise. Still I can.
Oh, baby, I need ya. Looking so different from the night. Heartbreak.
This is the moment.
Quick side note, I actually don't know quite who this is. We got a new viewer on the channel, randomly created as the username. Says the writer for Hunter x Hunter actually has a rare condition. I actually did not know that. Did you know that?
I know he had back issues, but rare condition. Interesting.
Yeah, that is strange. We will have to kind of keep a note up on that. I got to catch up on Hunter x Hunter still. But anyway, guys, getting into the beautiful thing, which is our weeks. What is going on? Jacob, let's go ahead and start with your week. You got a couple extra things on there. Tell me about them. There's one thing I'm very excited for. So
sorry, I'm just like trying to figure out what his illness was because I'm cuck. Look at stuff.
Dude, you cuck trying to know what his mental illness is or not mental.
Anyway,
something.
I can't find it, but we'll look at it later.
We'll look at it later.
All right, so interesting, noted. All right, so week for me, guys.
What is going on, guys? Guys, Jacob and I played a little bit of Guilty Gear, the beta.
Oh, yeah, we did.
I kind of crushed on all accounts. I literally won 200 matches.
He went like Muria against me, and then he mixed me up, did the air combo.
I was jumping. I was hitting.
He was hitting.
I was playing, would you say, a video game.
A video game?
Video game. I am quite familiar with the video game.
Sadly, I only got to play like 2 hours of the beta.
Because of the cuckish time or whatever.
Yeah, no time. Yeah. That's sad. It's coming out in 3 weeks, so it's pretty cool. Here's the issue, though.
Yeah.
Okay, online lobbies are a little sus. I'm going to say that. They're like,
they won't take out the eagle for some reason. I'm just kidding.
The online lobbies is like, they have the Arxis really loves the chibi fun lobbies where you run around. Drama Fighters.
Yeah, it's actually the same. I don't know if it's a different company, but it's a very similar thing for Persona 4 Arena. You have a little chibi character and you run around like a little arena.
Yep, it's actually exactly that. Yep.
Yeah, someone's sitting there and they're like,
there's
an
one
animation. You're like, you want to fight?
Developer in Arxis that loves it.
It's just one guy.
They really need to stop doing it. Anyway, that's my negative. But the Guilty Gear tryhards are saying they already figured the game out. The game is going to suck after playing it for a year.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of people are like, the game's figured out. They say it's dumbed down. Soul's the only good person with the interesting moves. Here's why I say F that.
Oh!
All right, guys. Here's my sell on Guilty Gear, and this is actually more to not the fighting game FGC, but casuals. All right.
Yep.
So, here's my philosophy on fighting games. What makes a fighting game popular/good? Do you know what this isn't? This is not a right. There's no correct answer. It's just
what makes a fighting game good?
Popular. What makes it popular?
What makes it popular? Mechanics.
Okay.
Style.
Yep. Yeah. I say it is characters and stages.
Stages, okay.
If we look in the most popular fighting game, Smash Bros.
Yeah.
It's literally like 50 characters, 50 stages, or whatever. It's like 70 characters.
Yeah.
But I think
73. No.
Literally what people want is like characters, like content and stages. They don't care about, Zato has a -3 move that I unblocked. They don't care about that.
Right.
For a game, I think this game is hitting all the right boxes to be popular. The tryhard, I love plus frames. I'm a tryhard, guys.
Nice.
But they're all saying this game's figured out. Literally, this game is super fun. I think everybody should try it out. Like, it looks beautiful.
Yeah.
The characters are all unique, like the most unique. Like, Tekken has an issue where they all have the same moves. This one's super different. Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm just saying to all the casuals out there, this is the time to play the new game coming out, because 2 years down the line, we're in like season 3 of this game.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna be like, it's too late to play the game.
Yeah,
I'm gonna suck.
Couldn't get into
You can
it.
join then too, but I'm just saying, this game is literally like the best fighting game out there.
Nice.
I'm convinced it's gonna be the best.
So what are the specific things that they're saying it's gonna suck because of? Is it because of?
Well, then we get into the technical side. They don't like. Okay, for one, they took out a lot of characters' moves. They also got rid of the Gatling system, where in Guilty Gear Zerd or Plus R, I played more Zerd, by the way, guys. But like, you can hit slash, heavy slash, punch, kick. You can combine them all. Like, you can use every move once or twice. Okay, it's a fighting game. There's like, differences. You can hit every move once, then Roma cancel, do them all again or whatever. That's how combos work. In this game, you can only hit them about 3 times, and that's it.
Huh.
So people are like, it's dumbed down because you only do a 3-hit combo. And it's since it's 3-hit combos, it makes it more footsie based, so it's more like Street Fighter, where you're footsies. So anyway.
Okay.
That's that.
Nice. I mean, I very much love the mechanics of it. I mean, I still have to, quite learn it a decent amount. But I got that baby pre-ordered. Getting that. Get your Steelbook at GameStop. Like,
Get your Steelbook now.
Yeah. But no, I do quite like it, so I'm pretty excited for it.
By the way, guys, just saying, this is my suggestion of the week. They made a glossary for fighting game terms, and it's actually extremely competent. Like, all right, check this out. Grant, what fighting game move do you want to know about, huh? You want to learn about what a fair is from Smash Bros? All right, we'll type in fair. Oh, look, aerial attack, also known as fair.
V trigger.
Okay, we'll look that up. Oh, look, it came up. Let's look up what YRC. People are saying what YRC is in Guilty Gear. What's that? Oh, yellow Roman cancel.
Huh.
Literally anything. What's the King of Fighter mechanic? Ultimate. Yeah, I don't know either. Focus. What's the one bar that charges in the corner?
Type in special.
It's gonna show up stuff.
Yeah.
Special mid attack from look at that.
Yep.
Soul Calibur, Tekken. Yeah. Anyway, so
nice.
This is like, I'm gonna link this, but literally it has so much stuff in it.
Guys,
like,
we are sponsored by every fighting game.
Like, what's a ring out in Soul Calibur? It explains what a ring out is. Stuff like that.
Cool. Nice.
It's like literally anything you can think of. Like what's the fireball? It's probably gonna show up something. Yep, fireball.
Final smash. See if that pops up.
It's got that's like basic.
It
it doesn't.
Guys, we are no longer sponsored.
What's another fun one? Unga Bunga. Let's look up that.
Unga Bunga.
Yeah, because like when you just button mash, it did.
Oh really? Oh, that's awesome.
People say this character's Unga Bunga. Anyway,
like gorilla.
Yeah, so that's kind of cool.
A controller like a
thing,
gorilla.
guys, that you can look up.
Guys,
Guilty Gear help.
Very cool. Next up,
anyway,
Jacob, I am
Guilty Gear comes out June 11, and I'm saying like right now, the tryhards hate this game. Casuals, come on in. It's a lot of fun.
No.
It looks beautiful. So
yes,
anyway.
as a casual, correct.
Yep. Yes.
Quick little side note, since it comes out, you said on the 11th.
Yep.
Guys, it comes out on the 11th. E3 or whatever is actually on the 12th. So we're thinking about doing like a live stream watch party. So if you guys want to join in for
over
that
the weekend,
sort of thing, over the weekend,
maybe
join in.
Yeah, we'll do a watch party. Maybe I should do like a solo stream on Sunday. Then you show up.
Right? Yeah.
That could be kind of fun.
Yeah, whatever works.
Anyway, we'll figure it out. Anyway,
not if I'm not there.
Only me. All right. So next, guys, we played Famicom Detective: The Missing Hair.
Woo! Well, I downloaded it.
Yes, you downloaded like this the girl or something.
The woman. Yep.
What was the title of that one?
The
girl behind you.
The girl behind you. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The girl standing behind.
Okay. So I played 7 chapters of this game. I'm no longer playing it.
Guys, Jacob was so enthralled with the story. He was so into it. The fact that a lot of the mechanics didn't make any sense actually got him more involved, if anything. He is in love with the story. Jacob, take it away.
Okay, so I started this game, and you and me both thought it was like a Pokemon, like, oh, one's blue, one's red.
Yeah.
We did no research into it, which is how I like to play games usually.
Yeah. So you don't get spoiled.
Yeah, but the issue is that this is actually a remake of a game that came out in 1988 by Nintendo on the Famicom. It was only in Japan, but now it's released to America. And does it hold up? No.
Wait, one more time.
No, it doesn't. So here's the issue, okay? It's a competent story. It's fine. I don't know who's doing the murders. It's a mystery.
Dude, you'll never find out.
But it lacks that tension where I'm actually care about the characters. All the characters are kind of lame-o. And also the menus are horrible. And it's like you don't know what to talk to people next. For example, you go into the murder scene like after a day later or whatever, and then it's like, oh, no one's around here. So I hit call engage, and then it said nobody, so I hit nobody, and it's like no one's around here. Then I went to look examine. I looked around, no one's here. So I'm like, okay. Normally you would leave, but you're actually supposed to hit call engage again, and that will trigger a person to show up.
Now, did you look that up, or did you happen to do that
I looked it up
after?
because I was sick of it, because already instances have happened of that, where it's like stupid politics. Guys, sorry, it's really hot in here. Holy frick.
Yeah.
Whew. Anyway. Yeah, I'm sweating now. We don't have a silent AC, so we're cocked.
Yeah.
But it happened multiple times, so I started looking up guides, and then that was the final straw. I'm done.
Having to look up a guide in the first place is...
Yeah.
So
It didn't age well.
yeah.
Yeah.
About like a year, maybe a little over a year ago, I gotta play the second Phoenix Wright game, but I bought the Phoenix Wright HD collection or whatever.
Yep.
I played the first one, and I think in total, the first game.
Yep.
In total, shame on me, I think I had to look up something once.
Yeah.
But the only time I ever look up something is if I have looked in every single area, and I'm confident that I have exhausted every option.
Yep.
And I don't even remember what the part. I think I was in like a park, and I thought I clicked on everything, but I missed like one thing in the corner that I didn't see was scanned. Yep. Right? Yeah, the boat or whatever. Then I missed it. I was like, oh, that was stupid of me. But if you're looking up something within like the first however long of the game, that's pretty bad.
Yeah,
that's pretty bad.
Yeah, but Phoenix Wright has that charm where like examining is fun. This game is like entertainable.
Yeah, give the cheeseburger example.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I talked to Graham about this yesterday. But like basically, if there's like a burger on a table, then you like click it. He's by himself. There's no Maya like in Phoenix Wright to like be funny with.
Yeah.
He's like, if you clicked on the burger, he'd be like, "There's a table there."
Yeah.
Like, it's not interesting at all.
It's
not interesting at all. It skips. It's not even funny. It's
Yeah.
So it's like the story's kind of good. The characters are kind of cool, I guess, but
yeah,
none of them are. It's not good.
No
it was remade by
engaging.
the team who made Steins Gate, so I guess they remade it. So
I mean, I'm sure from what I saw, it looks good. Like animation wise.
Yeah, visually. Yeah, I guess, and the music's fine too.
Yeah, but not like gameplay. Oh yeah, hum something for me.
I don't know.
Exactly.
All right.
But no, I mean, I'm sure I'll play mine at some point. Maybe it'll be one of those things where I play mine, and then it's like this golden masterpiece, and like the red one's just known for being awful.
Yours is a prequel sequel. So.
Oh really?
Yep.
Oh, weird. All right. So will I not make sense of anything then?
It's a prequel, so no, it'll be fine.
Right.
Usually prequel. Has there ever been an instance where a prequel is more confusing? Yakuza
Star
0.
Wars. Oh, maybe Yakuza 0, but Star Wars, the prequels.
Oh, if you watch those first, I watched those first. It's fine.
Oh yeah, I guess so. I was thinking like you watch the originals and then you watch the prequels, and then you're like, hey, that's not right. Something like I've heard that's a complaint. I don't really. I'm not like a big Star Wars guy.
But all right. Holy frick, it's humid in here.
Guys, humidity is
Summer
off.
is cocked.
Guys, the Kardashians are in the sauna right now. We have the excess heat floating into our room.
I think.
Hey, guys, turn it down a little bit.
Kim, please help us.
Kim,
we're dying.
Oh.
We're dying.
Kim, please.
Please, Kimmy.
Please, Kimmy.
Last thing. Adventure Time Distant Lands Together Again came out.
Woo! Yo!
So, Grant, have you heard of Distant Lands Adventure Time at all?
Yeah, I saw there was one with BMO, and then there was one with the Bubblegum Princess.
Yep.
And that is all I know.
Okay, so basically, over lockdown, I watched all of Adventure Time like last year beginning.
All of it. Wow.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
It's really good.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
How much have you seen of it?
Here's the funny thing with me and Adventure Time.
Yeah.
I've seen very little of the show.
Yep.
But
Same
I've
I did.
played so many games.
Oh yeah.
It's weird. I played the detective game on my PS4. I like that one. It was basically like kind of like Phoenix Wright-ish, but Adventure Time. My favorite one though was on the 3DS. It was the Why'd You Steal Our Garbage?
Oh
game.
yeah.
It's literally The Legend of Zelda 2, with the side scrolling and then the top down overworld.
Yep.
I played the Explore the Dungeon Because Why, and I also played the Wind Waker one, but I didn't like that one. Nice. I played it for like an hour and it lagged like all the time, and I was like, I don't.
They stopped making them, right? Maybe they.
Yeah, I think they're pretty much done with them. But yeah, I mean, I like the.
Yeah.
I don't know why I've never watched this show.
The show's really good.
Yeah.
The thing is with the BMO and the Marceline special. All right, HBO started a Distant Land series where they do 4 episodes. And they've been releasing throughout 2020 and 2021, basically COVID times.
Yeah.
And it's been kind of fun to keep watching that, keep it up. But the BMO special was probably the worst one because it's a different art style. It's like Steven Universe style almost.
Really?
And then it showed Finn and Jake like as like different like drawn.
Oh, yeah.
And I was disgusted by it. That's just me being critical.
Was that the one where they were confirmed that like Jake was dead because Finn had like a tattoo of him or something? Because they were.
That's the
he was an
second
old
one.
man. Oh, that's the second one. Gotcha.
The second one was Marceline, and then Finn comes out of a van, and he married Jake's like niece or something. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that was pretty cool. The second one was way better, and then this third one was like god tier, like special. So I can't really say much about Adventure Time, but they had recurring characters. This one is when Finn and Jake, they're adventuring and stuff, but then they steal the 50 flavored ice cream successfully from the ice cream monsters.
Yeah,
and then they keep solving people's problems, and then like Finn's crying all of a sudden. They're like, oh, that's weird. And then they visit their treehouse, and there's a bunch of bones everywhere. And then Jake starts melting, and then Jake's grave is there.
Oh.
And then Finn starts crying, and then I won't say too much of the story.
Yeah.
But then Finn died. He's in hell now.
Yeah.
And then the title goes like Finn and Jake are dead.
Yeah.
And then basically Finn is going through hell, and he's looking for Jake the dog.
Yeah.
And it's a really good story. Some characters show up, like Tiffany. Anyway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You said, oh yeah. Do you know who Tiffany is?
It sounds familiar. I mean, I played all the games. I'm sure I recognize.
Is he like his blonde hair and he's like green and he's like Finn's rival?
Oh yeah. Okay.
By the way, there's a character called Meow who doesn't show up, but he's hilarious. Anyway, whenever there's like a character voiced by a baby, it's funny.
Nice.
But yeah, basically, man, this special really returns to the old art style, which I hated the BMO one.
Right.
And basically, they go through Finn goes through hell, and it's really like mature. Like it's really mature for like when you think of cartoon, it's funny.
Yeah.
But Adventure Time fans who've gone through the series know that there's like a darker side of Adventure Time.
Yeah.
There's like real moments in the show.
Yep.
This moment, this show has a lot of good. This special brought back characters, and the ending was genuinely touching, and it was a pretty good final. Oh, let's have fun with the characters again, and a goodbye. So.
Oh. So that's like the final thing.
No, there's one more.
Oh, there is one more.
Okay. But it's with Peppermint Butler. So
nice.
I don't think Finn and Jake might show for 2 seconds, but yeah. So.
Okay, yeah. Well, they're dead.
Yeah, they are. But
Nice,
they can show up again. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I like that. I'll have to start watching that again. You said you wanted to start watching Gravity Falls at some point, right?
Oh yeah, I might.
Dude, you have to. I love that show so much.
Yeah. Some kid shows are like they age up with the person, and then the older you get, it doesn't like. It's not for it's better. So
yeah. I mean, Gravity Falls has a lot of like similar things, like a lot more like mature theming and all that.
Yeah.
One of the funny things about that show, and Adventure Time has a similar thing, was Alex Hirsch, the guy who was in charge of the show.
Yeah.
Got in trouble like all the time. And the people who, because when you make an episode, you have to like send it to the rating people.
Yep.
And they have to like make sure that it's good to go on the channel. And apparently, like every episode would always have to have rewrites because there would always be something like that's off or whatever. Like the edgiest thing that they were ever allowed to do, and it was only because the animals weren't alive. So there's this like mansion that they go into, and there's a bunch of animal heads on the wall, and their eyes start like bleeding. But the only reason it was fine is because they were just heads on the wall.
Yeah,
and it was brown instead of red.
So,
yeah. So stuff like that, I think is kind of cool.
But
nice.
If you're an Adventure Time fan, definitely give that a watch. It's a nice revisit. So
yeah. I will have to watch the BMO Collector's Edition, available at your local Walmart.
Oh my gosh. I did not like the BMO special at all, but
Yeah.
Anyway, anything else for my week? And that is no.
Guys, that is literally about it for Jacob's week. Go ahead and play the Grant's Week theme. Let's get into it. All right.
We were into it.
We were into the Grant's Week.
Yep.
Guys, first off, I'm going to go in order of things that happened and how I did them. First off, we have the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Now, Jacob, have you watched this?
No.
Not at all. Okay. Have you watched WandaVision, like, in total?
No.
Okay.
Maybe I'll watch Doctor Strange one. I don't know.
The movie?
No, the TV show that's coming out.
Wait, there's a TV
Isn't
show?
there like a dead thing, like the zombies rise again, Doctor Strange?
Oh, yeah.
Haunted
There's,
House of Horror.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
That sounds kind of fun. Well, I've watched WandaVision. Mini review. It's aight. I liked it. I enjoyed watching it. Once the mystery is gone, though, it kind of loses a lot of its like flavor. Once all the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents come in, I'm like, I don't care. For this one, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, I watched one episode one night and I watched the rest of the series the next night. First episode is fine. It's just an action-oriented episode. It just shows off both of their abilities, so that way you get familiar with the characters. So it's fine. It does the job that it was meant to do. Mm-hmm. But going into it, are you going to watch it at some point?
No.
Do you care if I spoil it then?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't care. I don't even know who Bucky is. I haven't seen Civil War.
It's not something that you need to watch. Oh, you should watch Civil War. I love Civil War.
I've seen 0 Captain America movies, like I said before.
Yeah. Winter Soldier. All of those are pretty good.
Yeah.
I think that's the one Marvel series that I can confidently say like I loved like every single one of the movies. Like in Iron Man 2 was debatable. Thor 2 is awful. Yeah. But anyway, so the series kind of picks up, I guess, a bit of a spoiler warning for. Well, I won't spoil too much just in case because it is a little bit newer, just for the audience sake or whatever. Mm-hmm. But Bucky and Falcon team up. Beginning of the show, because at the end of Endgame, Falcon was gifted the shield to take on the mantle of Captain America. First thing Falcon does in the show is he feels that he is not capable of holding up the mantle, so he gives it to a museum. The government then turns around and gives the shield to a random military guy and calls him the next Captain America. Obviously, Bucky and Falcon are like kind of pissed about it, but they're not going to like do anything about it because it's like that's impossible to do. There's a reference to the Winter Soldier, like the second movie, because they attempted to steal the shield in that one, then they had to go on the run for a while, so that's the reason they didn't try to steal the shield back again. Honestly, one of my favorite character arcs in this film is the new Captain America guy. Okay. The military guy. It's done like really well because they bring him up as this character who's won all these medals for doing all these things because he was in Vietnam. And basically throughout the entire show, they show how hard it is to be a Captain America because everything is right on top of him. The limelight's on top of him. There's constantly cameras on top of him. He's always being interviewed. So it's Captain America if he was like constantly, like if he started out as famous. Yeah. Because Captain America originally was this secret project, and that's, he was just really humble. This new guy, there's this one scene where this one enemy like spits on him, and the guy's like, "Do you know who I am?" And the Captain America guy's like punching the guy, like beating him to death. And the guy looks at him, he's like, "I know who you are, and I don't care." And I was like, "Oh,
that's pretty cool."
Yeah. And this whole thing, God, I really want to. You know what? Okay, minor spoiler, muted if you don't want to hear it. There's this one point.
We'll wave our hands when we're done.
Yeah. And then the Captain America guy, his best friend dies.
Bucky?
No.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm stupid.
Yeah. No, I'm kidding. The new Captain America guy, the Vietnam guy, his buddy that tags along with him the whole time and is essentially his like moral compass. He ends up getting killed by the terrorist organization. And as a result, he starts running after one of the guys that was not involved with his buddy's killing. And in front of like 100 people that are all recording him, he takes the shield and starts stabbing the guy. And there's a whole bunch of blood on the shield, and everything was recorded, and the dude's like sitting there, like blood poured out of his mouth. And I was like, this is a lot darker than WandaVision.
Yeah, interesting.
So there's this whole dynamic, and then Bucky and Falcon fight the new Captain America to get the shield back. The whole, backing up a little bit, the whole reason that this fighting and terrorist thing is going on is because the super soldier serum, the stuff that made the original Captain America, has been leaked to the public, and a bunch of vials were made. The vials were destroyed at one point, but the new Captain America stole one of the vials and took it for himself. So there's this whole dilemma. So overall, the coolest thing for me wasn't even... I like the Winter Soldier and the Falcon parts. I thought they were pretty good. Falcon's main thing... Everyone has a theme. The new Captain America's theme is the dark side of Captain America and what it takes to become Captain America.
Okay.
Now he can't handle it. Falcon's thing is a little bit more political, but I think it's done pretty well. So I'm probably not going to explain it right, but it's essentially how like a black man can become Captain America because people won't see him as Captain America. And I thought that was pretty done pretty well. Like there's this one guy, there's like a older black guy in the show, and he had a super soldier serum, but instead of letting him fight in the war, he was experimented on in secret for years, and he was like scarred from it. So there was that whole theme. Bucky's theme I also really liked because his thing was redemption. Because as the Winter Soldier, because he was like mind controlled or whatever, he killed like however many people. So his entire journey is essentially redeeming himself for his actions. And one of the hardest parts where I did let a tear out for
Pussy.
I was like, pussy is so he lives in this one apartment, and his like only friend is this older Asian guy. And there's one day where they're at the bar and they're just talking and joking around, and the older Asian guy is like, oh yeah, I have this. My son's been dead for however many years, and every day before he goes to bed, he has this like shrine of him, and he like mourns him. Then Bucky has this realization where when he sees the photo of his son, and then there's this flashback to him being the Winter Soldier, and he kills his son. So right off the bat, I'm curious because I didn't expect it to end in this way necessarily. It's not totally complicated, but how do you think he redeems that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Right. In the end, he straight up, he just tells him. In the final episode, he goes back to the apartment, and it's his last redeeming moment. And he basically just tells him, I killed your son. And there's this, it's not, because I thought they were going to do the stupid thing where he was like, or he either one, the guy would be like, I know, or the guy would be like he'd like forgive him or something like that. But he doesn't forgive him. And he ends up leaving, and I thought that was a good way to leave it off because like you really can't redeem that, but it was what he needed to do for the old man's sake and his sake. So that was really cool. The villain from Civil War, Baron Zemo, is also in the film. He was the bad guy in that one. He has also a really good character arc in this show because essentially they break him out of prison because he's the only one that knows a lot of stuff about the super soldier serum. So because they're like trying to hunt him down or whatever. Long story short, his character arc is really good because his only passion isn't to like secretly undo the heroes because there's no like dumb twist of villain and he's like, now it's time for me to kill you. He works with them the whole time because their goals align. And then he ends up going back to jail in the end because he killed the Wakandan president or the king or whoever. So he gets taken to jail over there, and he has he's one of my favorite characters. He was done incredibly well.
Okay.
Last character would be the leader of the terrorist organization. Her main goal is so after the snap happened and then 50% of the population went away. Essentially, there was a group of people who thought it was better then because world borders opened up and you can go wherever you wanted and everything was peaceful. So there is that dilemma in the show where it's like, okay, you can kind of see the perspective of why some people would want to still have that. So the whole battle is trying to get orders to stay open because there's going to be a big vote on it. But she ends up killing a bunch of people. She was kind of the one character I didn't really care for because she does the whole like kills people and it's for the cause and it's like okay. But yeah, overall I really liked it. Falcon ends up becoming the new Captain America. He has a really big like speech in front of a camera. The black man who was tortured and experimented on sees it, and he sees that he can become the first black Captain America. Bucky's redeemed. Baron Zemo goes to jail. The one terrorist girl dies, and yeah. So it's there's the whole synopsis of it. So wave your hand. Spoilers over.
Minor spoilers are over.
Minor. Oh yeah. But I thought it was really well done.
I heard two characters. What was your favorite pair of characters? I heard like Bucky and Falcon. Their alone time was awesome when they're together.
Yeah,
something.
Their
did you notice anything like that?
Their chemistry was fantastic.
Okay.
Individual character. Well, I also like Baron Zemo. Individual character. I liked the new Captain America.
Okay, so did they not have? I heard that there was like a bunch of like the best moments were when they were together, but
yeah. I mean, I did like those moments. There were just a lot of other moments where I was like, nice.
Yeah.
It constantly kept my attention. I followed along with the story pretty well. There's like 1.5 million. I mean, if you feel the need to watch it at some point, definitely do.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of mini plot details that I didn't talk about just because it's minor stuff. But yeah, no, it was. I thought it was really well done.
Cool.
So I am quite excited for the Loki show because it has Doctor Who vibes. And it was revealed that
how much of Doctor Who have you seen?
A couple seasons here and there. Who's the Matt guy? Matt. He's one of the doctors. That's my favorite doctor.
Bowtie?
Yeah, Bowtie. Yeah. I like that one.
Bowties are cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that there was that whole stupid.
I thought David Tennant was the best, but yeah.
I like David Tennant. Did you watch the one with the girl? Oh, a girl can't be a doctor.
No, they took it off Netflix, so I stopped watching after the one old guy. I saw one season of the old guy, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty excited for the Loki show that comes out next month. But next off, after that little review of Falcon and Winter Soldier, we are going into the next epic thing.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, before I go into the game, let's talk about the movie we watched last night, Colors of the Space.
Yeah.
So, mini little synopsis for you.
We don't need a synopsis, I don't think. Let's do a review.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So, mini review for Colors of the Space. Thought it was pretty good.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Let me reset my brain.
Yep. Go for it.
So Colors Out of Space is a short story made by H.P. Lovecraft, and so Lovecraft, he made Lovecraftian horrors with like tentacle monsters coming out of nowhere. This is about a family that basically a meteorite lands from outer space, and then weird things start happening.
Yeah.
Some stuff
It's
going
crazy.
on. It's crazy. Basically, it's kind of cool because the main horror of the movie isn't a tangible thing. It's a color.
Right.
Very alien-like, like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
And it was pretty disgusting, and, yeah.
So, my only... the whole thing is, like, wherever the color goes, it kind of, like, poisons the minds and the people themselves.
Yep.
Like the water is poisoned, and that ends up like twisting people up. The one thing I thought was a complaint, but now that I had time to kind of think about it, it's not really a complaint. Because my only issue is I was like, it's never really clearly explained exactly what the thing is or what it can do. But I think that kind of benefits the movie because it has this ominous sort of like approach to it, where it's. Like you said last night, it's up to your imagination.
Yeah.
What it is, what it can do. Like it does everything from, like the dad's arms get all rashy and scaly.
Yeah.
He goes insane, and their eyes and their heads glow, and sometimes they get mixed up, sometimes they just get roasted. Like the alpacas got mixed up. That was like, oh
yeah. Yeah, I always like horror movies where you don't know what's going on, so you start making rules that don't make any sense.
Right.
Yeah.
But I thought it was really, really well done. I mean, it was one of those things. I think this is the thing with every horror movie. The first 20 minutes is just the characters talking to each other, and it's just kind of like, I don't really care.
Yeah, I knew what they were saying because I read the book. Do you even know what the reason the one black kid was doing there?
From what I got, he was just reporting the land or something like that.
Yeah, they were planning to use that land as a reservoir of water, so he was testing the water already there.
Oh, that makes a little bit more sense.
That's why he's testing water, and then the water's fricked up.
Yeah, I thought it was just some sort of like a naturist dude or something like that.
Yeah, that's my knowledge is what we get if we paid attention for the first 20 minutes. So
right.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, first 20 minutes, I was like, okay, it's a family, they have issues. The sister was a cuck.
She's like a witch, goth girl.
Yeah, she's like a witch, but she was. I thought it was gonna be like a witch movie at first, and she was like, "Oh, there's a hex on the house, and there's gonna be some issue." But no, she was just like a wannabe witch or something, and I was like,
She's an informed person that knows what's going on. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
And I didn't get the part when all the stuff started like really popping off when she was like, Dad, do you believe me now? And I was like, believe what? What part of this was predicted?
Yeah, like her mom's like basically, Dad, do you believe me? Like, shut up. No one cares.
This isn't
now.
the time for that.
Yeah, but there's like pretty horror stuff. Did they use CGI? I think they actually used stuff like physical.
I mean, the alpaca kind of. Well, actually, the close-up shot didn't really look like CGI.
I'm pretty sure it looked real.
Yeah, but the far-away shot, I'm pretty sure would be CGI. The one where it was like the big mass of alpacas.
They could make that, but I don't know.
Yeah,
the answer.
I feel like that one would be a little bit easier just to make it CGI. But I don't know. Maybe it wasn't.
Couldn't tell. I couldn't tell at least.
Yeah.
But yeah, like there's a lot of mixture. Like the alien starts fusing stuff together, which wasn't in the book.
Yeah.
But like it fused the alpacas together. It fused 2 people who did not want to be together. It was disgusting.
Yeah.
And it was really, it was pretty beautiful actually. The purple color or whatever they used.
Yeah. The colors in it were absolutely phenomenal. Just in like every scene, the color direction, the camera, just camera in general. Was fantastic. I was thinking like choreography.
What's the one main actor guy again?
Nicolas Cage.
He was in it. He's good.
Yeah, he was really good. I'm not like a big Nicolas Cage guy, but yeah, it was pretty good.
He was kind of the president of the United States.
President of the United States.
Dude, I've seen that movie like 5 times.
Which one? Oh, National Treasure?
National Treasure 1 and 2, yeah.
Nice. I do like those movies.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was, I mean, another kind of similar thing that I really liked about it is like when you go to watch, like, let's say you go to watch like Aliens.
Yep.
You know exactly what it is, and you pretty much see it coming every time, and it's the same deaths. It's just, you know, like it's like, oh, how's the alien gonna kill him this time? And like it's fine. I've never really seen too many of those movies, but like it's kind of predictable. The thing that like
cat jump scare, yeah,
right.
That was a cat. Oh. Yeah.
Like the thing that really got me with this one, where I was like kind of like I was like on my edge a bit, was the fact that like everything was done differently. Nothing was definitive with how it was working.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would say it was pretty darn good.
Yeah, it's pretty fricked. Yeah.
Yeah.
The short story also fricked me up too. So.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, what was the scariest part for you? I guess book and in the movie.
You make it sound like I should be like, oh.
Well, no.
Yikes! I listened to the audiobook. Well, scariest part.
The part where you were like,
Okay, so the movie, you go because this is a disgusting image of like 2 people forming together.
Yeah.
Then
you go.
When I read a short story horror book, it's more like you think about it after.
Right. Oh, it's your imagination kind of makes it up.
Yeah. So like the book, the gray light goes in the well, and then the gardener, he goes to visit the house, and the dad's just lying on the couch, and he's like. He does a monologue, and it's just like he's like, something's in the water. It messes with your brain. It messes you up. It never lets you go. It's like then you listen to that, and you're just like, holy frick. And then the gardener goes upstairs in the attic, and it's just like something. It doesn't describe what's up there. He's like, it's too terrible to tell you. Then he hears a bang downstairs. He goes downstairs, and it's just like, well, maybe it is kind of like that, where it's like, you like stop working. I stopped working. I'm just like, holy frick, what's gonna happen next?
And you're like, oh.
And then it's just like you think about it after.
Yeah. Okay. So my only kind of opinion from listening to the book versus the movie. Do you think
it's like 3 hours listen if you want to listen to it? But
that's not bad. So I guess minor spoiler or whatever. When actually it's kind of a major spoiler.
That's whatever.
When the mom and the kid fuse. So you knew that from the book, right?
No,
you didn't know.
There's no fusing in the book.
Really?
They just get really gray and disgusting, and they disappear, like pop out of existence.
Oh, so the thing in the attic isn't the mom and the kid in the book.
It's the mom. He locks the mom up there, but he doesn't describe what happened to her. Like she becomes a shape almost.
So what did you like more, the way the movie did it or the way the book did it?
My brain in the book they described the meteorite more. Basically, the gimmick in the book was that an object would become more gray, or like the tomatoes became huge but disgusting. Yeah. And things would like pop out of existence. Like a kid went to the well with a pail, and then the lantern and the pail became like one thing. And then he went in the well, and then they're like, oh, he's in the well now. Right. But frick. The book is like the side effects where you become gray and disgusting, and your brain gets fricked, and then you like almost like ash away. like a freaking Dark Souls 3 character. You
Yeah,
go
yeah.
away, and then like the dog or you pop out of existence almost, like it's like disappear, boom.
Maybe that was kind of the reference in the end when everything blew up and it was all like ashy.
Dude, that was actually the one connection, man. Like that's the actual color in the book almost when it's ashy, and then there's like a circle of like white or gray, and then normal color life after that.
Yeah, yeah.
The perspective of a book is a guy who goes visits the old well. Then he asks like an old guy who's like known as the Crazy Joe, and then he asks what happened, and then the guy gives a summary of the events that happened.
Yeah.
And then it's
Maybe it would have been more appropriate if you know the one dude, the homeless dude or whatever. Maybe it would have been more appropriate if when they walked into his home.
That's a new character, yeah.
Oh, that was a new character.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking like maybe if they walked into the home, the guy wasn't there, and then that tape was still playing, so they still heard it, and then the house blew up, or no, it didn't blow up.
It did blow up with his like purple light.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe it would have been more appropriate if they heard that, they left, the sheriff guy dies, and then that's the old guy in the end that like tells the story. Maybe. I'm just thinking about it.
I think that would make sense if the water guy told the story or whatever.
Oh, if the water guy did.
Yeah,
oh,
because he survived.
Yeah. Oh,
but,
true.
You know, it's
True. But yeah, I really liked it. It was really
horror movies
on
are pretty
edge.
mint. Yeah.
Yep. Just get through the first 10 minutes, I guess. It was just, I mean, it wasn't bad. It was just kind of like, who cares?
It's just like freaking it's like our Zoomer brains or our millennial brains.
Right. I have an attention span of 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But guys, last up on my little list, kind of a shorter one, we have Miitopia. Guys, I have indeed played this video game. Now, Jacob, you created a me in Miitopia. This is insane.
Yep.
So I haven't. Okay, here's my little. Okay,
I haven't played it.
I haven't started.
Yeah.
So I went back home after watching the movie, and I downloaded about 200 me characters from the internet.
Holy frick! What, you just like freaking get Jack and Daxter or something? I don't know why I pulled that name out.
Yeah, I was like, dude, you know me, classic Jack and Daxter guy.
I pulled that name out of nowhere.
No, there's access keys, so you can access what people have made.
Okay.
And I just started downloading a whole bunch of them because the thing is, when you first start up the game, it asks you who you want your hero to be, and of course, I was like, okay, it'll be me. Yep. And it's really cool the way that the game is set up because it's like you go into a village and then it's like it gives you like a list of 6 personalities, and it's like, okay, this person is energetic and they're really always really excited and they're a shopkeeper. Who do you want it to be? And then I'm like, okay, Death Eye Mario, and then I make that. And then it's like, oh, who's the worried mother? And then I'm like, Club Penguin.
Okay.
And then I do that. Actually, I made the Dark Lord Club Penguin. So it's literally just a club. You know the way the Club Penguins look?
Yeah.
It's that. It's the Dark
On the
Lord.
face or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you assign roles to memes, and technically it should be your friends or whatever.
Yeah.
But I mean, your way works too, where there's memes and stuff.
Well, I'll get to that part.
Okay.
But like, I don't know. It's funny because you have your own sort of like continuity with it. Your own lore, because my whole thing is like, oh, he's mad that Club Penguin was canceled, so he's coming to cancel this game or something.
Yeah.
The cool thing with it is when you keep doing that, so all the characters in my village are just like characters I downloaded, and they all like match pretty well. Like I made the little girl running around in a circle, just energetic little girl. I just made it like an inkling. Just running around, and I'm like, oh, it's my own little universe.
Yeah, that's cool.
And there's like a character that's like a scientist, so I made it EGAD.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
It's just fun stuff like that. And then there's one part where you're in the middle of a battle, and then it'll be like, oh, if only someone was here to help me. And then that's where your party members come in. So essentially, all the villagers are these random characters. There's also, quote unquote, a Nintendo lover, and I made it Sonic, and I was like, haha.
Nice.
And then, a party member comes in. And as of right now, I put in my my girlfriend as my second party member.
Yeah.
So I have that, and then afterwards, all your friends and family are your party members, and then your villagers. I mean, you don't have to do that. I could make Club Penguin my party member. I really wanted to.
Yep.
But yeah, and the king, the big fat king, I made Big Smoke from Grand Theft Auto. I'll take 2 number 3s. I made that.
Yeah, that meme. Yeah.
Yep. So very, very fun stuff. It's just a very charming game.
That's cool. Yeah.
It is as fun as you put fun into it. If you have a big imagination and you download a bunch of Mii's, it'll be very fun. But if you go into it like, I'm about to get the greatest gameplay experience of a lifetime, then you will be very disappointed.
Yeah, makes sense.
You know, yeah. But guys, that is about it for
Did
my...
they change anything from the 3DS version or no?
Mostly just the character creator.
Okay.
And like graphics and stuff like that. I think pretty much everything is the same, like story and all that stuff.
Okay.
It's just you can create these crazy things.
How far did you get on the Street Pass version of this? Like Find Me or whatever?
Yeah, I never played this on the 3DS.
Is it similar?
I think so.
You know the Street Pass game on Find Me or yeah.
Yeah, I played a few of those.
Metopia was on 3DS. You're right.
Yeah, well, because that one was just a game by itself. That was the one Street Pass Mii game that was like an actual cartridge. So yeah, I'm definitely enjoying it so far.
That's cool. Do you play any more Pokemon Snap, or are you still in the first world?
I got to the second world.
Nice.
I played a decent amount. The only thing that I'm kind of little tiny thing for Pokemon Snap. The only thing that I'm kind of like with so far is so essentially the way that you get to the second world, they don't really explain it. So the better pictures you take, the more points you get. And if you get to a certain amount of points, you go up to Expedition Level 2. And in Level 2, some of the photos like look a little bit, or some of the Pokemon react differently, essentially, which is really interesting.
Yeah.
But boy, you need to take like perfect photos of like everything if you want to get up to Level 3. Once you get everything up to Level 2, then you unlock the next world. Which is fine, but I did spend like another hour just going through and retaking photos, and it's fine because I enjoy it. I just wish, the one thing I hope that you patch in at some point.
Do you listen to a podcast doing that or what?
What was it?
Do you listen to a podcast doing that or what?
Yeah, sometimes I do. Yeah,
nice.
It's a very chill game. It's a very nice game just to kind of like lay back and just enjoy it while you're doing something.
Like post nut, lay back.
Yeah, dude, you know it.
You know it, baby.
Post Pichu Pix nut, like oh my god. But
freaking, oh no, never mind.
You know what video I'm talking about?
No, I don't. No, I don't. I was thinking.
You never watched that Pokemon Snap like waifu video in like middle school?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No,
I was thinking like you play Pokemon Snap, post nut. Then you see like some random Pokemon get a huge heart on again.
You're like, God, I gotta go again.
It's like smoking weed, eating your brownies, and you get
hungry. You gotta
do
that. Yeah.
But Pokemon,
the endless cycle.
I told you about that one guy who like made it his mission to jack off to every Pokemon,
no matter what.
Yeah.
I've seen that. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Man, no, it's pretty fun so far. Just please put an ability to exit out of an expedition so much sooner. Because the thing is, there are these missions where it's like, in this specific level, this time of the day, you're going to see this thing. I need you to take a picture of it for me. And I'm like, okay. And then I'll accidentally go into like the wrong expedition. And I'm like, oh, shoot. I have to wait for it to like load up, which takes like 10 seconds or whatever. And then I have to hit pause. Then I have to click exit out, and then it loads out, and then you go onto it, and then you go back to the expedition. So it's like a minute and a half of me just waiting because I clicked the wrong button, and I'm like, bruh.
Yep.
But yeah, no, pretty fun so far.
Cool.
Play Metopia if you want a funny little adventure, but yeah.
Nice, dude.
Very fun.
All right, I think that's it for weeks.
Guys, that is literally it for the week. For the week?
All right, so we got one more segment, and that is a Q&A, baby. Let's go.
Woo! All right.
My audio spiked there.
Uh-oh.
Sure, you're not saying it's fine. All right, Grant. Where can people email us if they have a question, comment, or concern?
Guys, what a coincidence. You can email us at ontherockscinema@gmail.com. Email us your questions. Not your friends' questions. Not your mom's questions.
No, you can email us anything.
Yeah. Email us whatever. We will answer it guaranteed. We have a question today from Mark Zuckerberg himself. Yep. Jacob, take it away.
Hello! Smiley face. If the two of you were in a bar and had to team up and fight Mario and Sonic, who would you take on and who would win? Mario's wielding a baseball bat with a nail in it, and Sonic has a knife. You can also choose 2 melee weapons. Thanks.
Now my question is,
Thanks, Mark Zuckerberg.
does Sonic still have Sonic abilities, and does Mario still have?
Yes,
okay,
obviously.
But they also
I'm
still
pretty
have.
sure that's Mark Zuckerberg's intention. Yeah.
Right. So first off, it's 2v2. Who are you taking? Who am I taking?
I'll take Mario, obviously. You know Sonic's moveset's more. Like, you can trick him, you can trip him maybe.
Okay, in this case, does Sonic have the Chaos Emeralds?
No.
Okay.
It's a knife, though.
I'm just imagining I'm like, Sonic, no! He like spin dashes, holding a knife out while he's spin dashing.
Dude, yeah, and then he like freaking spikes up the wall.
Yeah,
Oh my
and then he
gosh.
climbs up the wall
With the
and says,
knife.
"Come here, bitch!" And then he just.
How much forces do you have to trip Sonic while he's running?
My leg would probably break instantly. I got him! Oh!
Yeah.
I cannot imagine any case scenario where I would, unless like he's not looking and I just start like.
Yeah, how would you actually beat Sonic? What? Every instance does
He's
he
afraid of water.
Oh yeah, and he also
Is this in a bar? Yeah, bartender, a glass of water. He goes, no.
every instance where Sonic is almost dead, he gets punched by a big robot, right?
Yeah, so I would get a big robot, bring it into the bar, and then
Wait, you get a melee weapon though.
Okay, robot,
Okay.
gun,
I'll give you robot gauntlets. How about that?
robot. Okay. So I get some gauntlets or whatever.
Like Megalobox, yeah.
Can I get super fast gauntlets? So it's like JoJo, like.
Sure, yeah. That's like Megalobox.
Okay, so it's basically how fast can he beat how fast my gauntlets are. So basically, he's gonna spin dash, and I have to time it right, and I gotta go as he's coming by, and then at that instance, I have to basically crush his knife.
Well, I mean, he's running at you. You literally just have to hold your arm out and not break your arm, right?
I just hold it up.
But you can clothesline him, right?
Boom!
that.
Oh,
Yeah, right?
yeah. Oh, and then I would put knives on the gauntlet, so when he runs into it, it's like.
Dang.
Yeah. All right, Mario, go.
Okay, so he has a
So
bat with a
I
nail in
win.
it. He has a bat with a nail in it. I picture he's like in Mario Strikers. What's Mario's ultimate move?
He jumps up in the air,
Yeah.
I think, and then he does like a
Let me look it
wahoo,
up.
wahoo, wahoo. Yeah.
Wahoo!
Wahoo.
All right, let's watch his serious moves, I guess.
Yeah.
This is soccer.
Yeah, it's still strikers though.
Okay, we need to find Mario.
All right, here we go.
It's all Waluigi.
Well, this is just gameplay in general. Just type in like Mario special move.
Wait, it's Sluggers, right?
Oh yeah, sluggers. Yeah. Super Mario Sluggers.
Frick.
There's Mario Ultimate. Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, I'm
I
just
don't
gonna assume
know.
he goes wahoo.
Okay, so Mario's basically a parkour master. I think melee weapon. What melee weapon would I use?
I feel like you should just go bat to bat. You know.
Really?
Yeah, just go. Thwack.
I'll do a Reaper Scythe.
He tries to hit you with a bat. You stab him with a Reaper Scythe.
Yeah, okay, so Mario, he'd like jump in the air, he's super agile, he's basically a parkour boy.
Yeah.
But then I will Reaper Scythe is so animated. It's so stupid.
Fong.
Yeah, I think he would kill me. Yeah, he'd kill me.
Dude, he would. Well, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
In Mario lore,
Yeah.
the way that Mario kills people is unless you have a spiky head, he can kill you in 1 to 2 jumps.
Yep.
If you have
Is
a
he
shell
fat?
on that counts on as 1, well, he can still jump high though.
Yeah, but he's
even
just
though
super
he's
strong
fat.
though.
What was that?
He's super strong but weighs 2 tons.
That's the thing. His legs are so powerful that he's like 300 pounds, yet he can launch himself into the air. Think about the driving force of him going into you.
Yeah.
That would.
He probably like jumps and like freaking slams his legs down.
Yeah. I mean, that right there would instantly kill anyone. That'd kill anyone. Yeah.
I'd probably wear that should probably
Hey, give me 1 protective helmet.
one helmet, please. Yeah, no, Mario would definitely kill me. And then you would fight Mario with your
With my gauntlets.
yeah.
And then I would just go.
Yeah, you do that.
You're like, damn, bro.
You got 'em.
Ruthless.
Yeah, guys, but think that any more questions?
Guys, that is about it for today. We got all the questions. We got the news. We got all the info for you guys. Make sure to hit that little sub guy. He's feeling lonely over there. Hit that little bell if you want to get notified on all of our other live streams. And yeah, we shall see you guys in every episode, every week, every Saturday,
Thanks
morning,
for watching.
afternoon, whenever.
Yeah, we did this one earlier, like 12 to 1.
Yeah.
So
really threw us off our groove.
threw us off, man.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to tune in every week for more. Highlights will be up either the day before or the day after. I don't know. I'll have it scheduled for you guys probably the day before.
Yep.
But yeah, let us know, guys. If you do have any questions, email us again at ontherockcinema@gmail.com. We shall see you guys next time.
Peace.
Bye-bye.